Yo, it's your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics, back at you with a new video. We got the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Los Angeles Chargers. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $OrionNWSF, or the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. Your boy was in the chair for 12 hours yesterday. Cowboys, Panthers, no problem. Cardinals, Rams, no problem. Bucks, Patriots, no fucking problem. Your boy's voice is a little raspy. I have some Halls cough drops. You're supposed to eat only a couple. All right, I ate like 25 today. All right, I needed my voice to be on point. We got the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Los Angeles Chargers with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. We got, guess who? Grassi Posse in the building, okay? We also got Fanatic Family in the building. I'm very excited for this matchup. Randall Offrecht, gang, 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 gang. Nolan Saints in the building. Tyshawn Mullins in the building. Message from a Golden Eagle. Yo, what it do? Fly, Eagles fly. Hybrid, Ravens flock. Justin Goatbird. I like that one. Let's go. Shep Williams, my boy. Atlanta Falcons, ATL, Dirty Birds. Hey, 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 hey. I see you, my guy. Company card coming in handy. Sneaky, Shard, first like. Appreciate that. Joe Fly, Nody Gang, Grassi Posse in the building. Message from a Golden Eagle. Hit that like button. Anthony Ramirez. Come on. Raiders in the building. Who y'all got? We did a poll on the website, obviously through YouTube. And I went over, what are you guys thinking? You know, are you guys like me? Or, I mean, I think it can go either way. I think it could be very close. So let's look. Who is winning Monday Night Football at 57%? Los Angeles Chargers at home, 43% Las Vegas Raiders. So we'll see. It's going to be pretty close. It was 50-50 at one point, which I thought was a little surprising. So people are thinking, you know, maybe Vegas. Roll the dice, baby. Maybe they're a little hot. Sneaky Shart, I see you. Randall Offrecht was in the dome for that BS yesterday. Dog shit. Straight embarrassing. Bro. The Giants, too. Like, I know the Giants and the Jets got their first wins, but when you guys are, like, trying to get back on track, you know, you beat the Packers, you lose the Panthers, you know, you're trying to get on track to compete with the Bucks and the Panthers, and then you lose a game like that, you let me know. What's going on? Is it the O-line? Is it the coaching? Is it the defense? You know, and one thing I think was a little alarming for me, Saints fans calling for Cameron Jordan. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got to stick by your players and your team at all costs. But I hear a lot of chatter where Saints fans are like, get his ass out of there. That's very surprising. I mean, he's one of your guys' studs for a long, long time. But I get it. Maybe the production hasn't been as good as what you guys are expecting out of a Pro Bowl type of player. So I get it. I'm rooting for you guys, even though I'm a Bucs fan. I don't like seeing my teams in the NFC South struggle. I was really rooting for Atlanta and Shep to get that dub against, you know, Washington football team, Washington Redskins, whatever you want to call them. But, you know, it takes time, and hopefully you guys can recover. Joe Fly in the building. Probably close, but Chargers sneak a dub. That's what I'm thinking, too. Odin's Child. Let's get her done tonight, fam. Donate, share, buy some merch. Shout out to Holly Hundo, NWSF. And it's really cool because Holly Hundo, if you're not familiar, the people obviously with the Grassi Posse are, she only mods for Tom Grassi, who literally is the best #1 NFL YouTuber, right? She doesn't mod for anyone else. She comes in, you know, shows love to your boy. We show her love, right? She donated like $300, $320 to me during the first raid, right? They raided me last night again. She threw up another like $200, $220. I was like, you know what? The least I can do is make you a mod. So she mods for us now. So Holly Hundo is part of the team as well, obviously, as the Grassi Posse. Very honored to have her. I'm going to send her some custom, you know, Chiefs things. I got some really special, rare collectibles I'm going to send her, you know, for all the love that she's been showing. So it's fucking awesome, you know what I mean, that we got someone that not only donates heavy, right? But actually likes the people in the chat and really likes the Northwest Sports Fanatics and is down for not only Grossi Posse and Tom Grossi, but your boy Orion. Awesome. It definitely made my day. And like I said, when you work hard, you want to be acknowledged, and it feels good. So the goal on every stream, again, 50 likes, $50 in donos. If we can get to 100 and 100, if we have enough people in the room, awesome. You might see the Northwest Sports Fanatics, symbol. All right, obviously the mascot. All right, Paisley. All right, we've been able to see her a little bit in the last few streams. She might make an appearance for y'all as well to give me a little good luck. Alan Counts in the building. Elliot Evans in the building. Randall. Sean Payton cost us that game, bruh. Daniel Jones dropped back 40 times for 400 yards and not one fucking sack lunch. Yeah, and you know what I mean? And the thing is, you guys are known for defense, so it's like it kind of makes you wonder. Sheldon Rankins, T-Rex, some of these other guys that maybe you took for granted. Maybe it would have been, obviously when Anyamata comes back and, you'll have some other weapons there, but maybe you need those guys, and it's sad, man. Like I told you, Sean Payton is a Hall of Fame coach, but sometimes he fucking lays a big goose egg. And that was one of the matchups yesterday. Very disappointing. If you're the Saints, you're trying to get to 10 wins and a wild card. You're trying to keep up with the Bucs and the Panthers, and you're trying to be like the Panthers in contention for a wild card, losing to the goddamn Giants that were 0-3. Unexcusable. I know you guys are hurt. And instead of me being a dickhead and rubbing it in, I'm rooting for you. And I know a lot of people would be like, what are you doing, dude? Let them suffer. All the shit talking that he did towards the Bucs. No, I'm not like that. You know what I mean? It's a tough loss because I've been there. I remember one time sitting at the bar playing against the Giants. We lost 40-0. 40-0. And I was at the Eagle Bar down the road from my house. J.B. O'Brien's part of the Eagles Nest. They have about 4 locations across the country. The bar owner plays my games whenever I go in there back in the day. And he said, what the fuck are you doing here? You lost. It's 40-0. But I wanted to see any glimmer of, a little bit of hope of first downs, maybe defensive effort. Did the field goal kicker do at least something? I'm looking for wins, in a complete blowout loss. And that's what it is. Joe Fly, nice. Holly Hundo is a real one. Damn right she is. Appreciate her very, very much. That raid last week was amazing. Congrats on the success. Cold ramen. And I know you donated to the channel as well. And one thing that I think that you guys are going to instill on the Fanatic family members is that how heavy you guys fuck with Tom Grossi and the Grossi Posse. And you guys show love by liking, right, subbing, and sharing his shit. Also, donating heavy. To his stuff. Like, he'll get $1 donations here and there, but most of his donos are like 5, 10, 15, 20, 50, 100. And you guys are bringing that love over to me. And that makes me feel so good that, you guys are going to be able to put the pressure on my Fanatic family because some of the Fanatic family donates heavy when they can, but it seems like these guys in the Grossi Posse, man, the love that they're showing is extraordinary, and I appreciate you guys very much. Fanatic family, you got to step your game up. You got these other guys in here, the Grossi Posse. We're joining together. We're linking up, but they're showing a lot of love. Odin Child, it's all good, my guy. I know you're going through a lot of things. Like I said, I know you got issues that we're not going to talk about and air it out on here. But if you need anything, if there's anything that I can do, I definitely will try to help you in any way that I can. I'm sorry things are getting tough. Finances are tough. COVID is tough. There's a lot of things. You're my boy. Watch the wrestling. Hang out with me and watch the game and interact with us. I mean, like I said, anytime someone's down, the best way to be able to get out of it is to be able to interact with people like your boy. You know what I mean? If I was there in New York, I'd give you a hug right now, and we'd be sitting down watching wrestling in this game together. So I love you and I appreciate you, and I hope that things will get better, all right? Gang. Sneaky Short. Tonight will be a good night, working on the road, sitting at the hotel, waiting at Domino's, and Monday Night Football. Hey, getting that pizza, all right, working on the road, sitting at the hotel, and then, hey, pizza, football, Northwest Sports Fanatics, Chargers, Raiders. I'm excited. I am excited. 20.1. Fun fact, never seen that number before. I never have either. NOLA. What to do? Yo, where my $300, bro? Come on. Well, before you start asking me for money, you got to donate to your boy, right? You just followed me on Twitter. Let me follow you back. Anybody that follows me on Twitter or Instagram, I definitely will be following you guys back. And I linked a lot of people, like 20 people yesterday out of 12 hours on links to the game. So if you guys need some links, not obviously tonight, but in the future, let me know and I'll be able to hook you guys up. A guy just messaged me. Raiders, hardcore fan. I'm watching the game with my friends tonight. I'll check out your live stream after. I hope the Gruden Grinders come to play, and it's a good game. Raiders for life, baby. Absolutely. Michaela, let me go to my Twitter here real quick. Appreciate you. Nola, appreciate you. Even though Nola wants the money from me, he might not donate to your boy. One day I'll get a donation out of him. You'll see. And everyone will be like, whoa, Nola donated? What's going on here? Did he win the lottery or something? I bought the Powerball tickets and I didn't win. Spent $20, the most I've ever spent on Powerball, numbers. I normally do $1, $2, like, $5 at the most. And I decided to do 20. Didn't win, but hey, sometimes you got to go after it and you got to try. 20.1. Yeah, we're moving. We're grinding, baby. And having Grossi raid my channel twice, getting the #1 mod on YouTube, Holly Hundo, to not only mod for Grossi Posse, but to mod for us, and she accepted. This friendship and relationship is awesome. We're going to be able to get a lot of the Grossi Posse to at least give us a shot, and I think if they listen to us, we're just on that Grossi level. You know what I mean? So I think that they'll love it. I got an energy. Obviously, I got a little bit of everything for you guys. Knowledge. We got a great chat. We got a great room. I appreciate you guys. And Nola, I really do appreciate you. Randall, stop it, my guy. Yeah, I better send that to him right now. Michael, let me go back to Twitter here and follow you. But it's just really cool that we're building something strong because the Fanatic family is very, very strong, and I appreciate you guys very, very much. Michael, bang, I just followed you back. But I'm going to send Holly. All right, Holly Hundo, I'm going to send her a special care package. I'm going to send her, Neil Smith nose stickers that are still in the package from the early 90s from some random store that they sold it there in Kansas City. Very rare item, probably worth like $100, $150. Hopefully she frames it. Everyone will be asking. Luke Weed in the building. Let's go, baby. I was on the stream yesterday for 12 hours, so apologize if my voice is a little raspy. I got Bud Lights here. I got my Halls. Obviously cough drops. I had about 25 of them. Kaylee in the building. I know you donated too. I always remember names and who donated to me. Appreciate you guys. Grossi Posse in the building. And not only did you guys raid the channel, it made me cry, obviously, and get me over that 20K, the 620 in donos, and a future collab, Packers Bucks. But we're meeting really cool people, and that's really what makes it awesome. Nicholas Shun, bang! Hey, the energy, that's what everyone knows me for. Energy, knowledge, passion, awesome chat, and I'm just a fucking grinder. You know what I mean? And I appreciate you guys. Grossi Posse in the building. If you haven't smashed the like button just yet, please do. One thing that I'm really proud of bringing in all these Grossi Posse members, Holly Hundo is one of the lead mods for Grossi Posse, as you guys know. Grossi Posse members that are in the building, right? She mods only for him. All right, what an honor, right? I got her to take the honor, and I asked her to mod for us, and she's on board. So now she's modding for not only the Northwest Sports Fanatics, but Grossi. What an honor. How cool is that? So I'm very excited about that. Anyone that donates $500 to me in 2 streams, they're worthy of at least not only a thank you, all right, not only a thank you, but they also are going to get a mod, and I'm going to send them something special. I'm going to send them some Chiefs merch for obviously Hundo Holly. She says she's going to end up getting a Buccaneer jersey, H Hundo, and she asked me, what number should I be? And I said, 100. Holly Hundo. If you got Hundo on the last name custom, you got to be the 100. You know what I mean? I know 100 is a weird number for a jersey, but if they allow it, that's a fire jersey. That's what you are. You're Holly Hundo. So we'll see if she ends up hopping in the room. She probably will be with Grossi and a few other people as well, bouncing back and forth. But I appreciate you guys very, very much. Now, Odin Chow, he said, where my Chiefs jersey at? Kaylee in the building, Grossi Posse. Luke Weed, Grossi Posse. Appreciate you guys. And not only did they raid me once, they raided me at halftime yesterday. Awesome. My Bucks barely squeaked by, but a dub is a dub. Elliot Evans watching the game with my best friend. He's a huge Chargers fan. I got best friends that are Chargers fan, Joey Gomez. I got fans that are Raiders fans. I'm a little torn because I told people, a couple years ago, within the first 3 years of coming to Vegas, you're going to be in contention for the division or a wild card. It's year 2. You're 3-0. If you win, you go 4-0 and you tie with the Arizona Cardinals as the only undefeated team. But the Chargers, you ended up beating the Chiefs. You look like a team that is a real deal Holyfield contender, like I told you. I think the Chargers are going to win this game. I think it might be close. But Justin Herbert is the truth, but hey, let's not sleep on Carr as well. They both are balling, and I absolutely love it. If the Bucs and Packers win their division, Bucs-Packers will meet next season. Oh, yeah. Or maybe in the playoffs this year. Maybe we get Bucs-Packers in the playoffs again. Michaela, I apologize. I have not. I've been so busy. I've been grinding. Like I said, I did 3 games yesterday. I did 12 hours in the chair. Not a lot of people do that. Collegiate Art Designs. Look at the fruits of your labor, your beautiful chain. He said, grind on, my man. Keep up the good work. We're going to make a chain. Maybe for Holly Hundo, maybe for Grossi Posse. I'm going to have to link up with you and try to take care of some of these special people that have really been helping me. I mean, I am forever indebted to people like the Grossi Posse, Holly Hundo, Tom Grossi, because I was on that kind of level where I was stuck, around that 19.7, 19.8, gained some subs, people being haters and taking it away, and then getting his support, not only once, but twice, and I'll probably get rated many more times. The connection with the Posse and the Fanatic family is real. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys very much. Sarah Small in the building. Watching the WWE draft. I've kind of given up on WWE. I know you and Odin Child are still there. It is what it is. Orion, where's your Brady jersey? I don't own one. I like defensive guys first. Offensive linemen. If I can get an offensive lineman like a Jensen or a Wirfs jersey, maybe I'll go that route. But I will get a Brady white or red or pewter jersey before he leaves my team and throw it in the closet just as a memory. But no Brady jersey for me. I like defensive guys. I got the Derek Brooks on right now. It's usually a Derek Brooks, a Simeon Rice, a Warren Sapp, a Devin White, a Levante David. Those are the ones that I want to be able to do. And here we go. Starting it off, Fanatic family member, Sarah Small. Bang! Let's get the show started, motherfuckers. Go Chargers. Love you. $2. Thank you so much. Shep in the building. Sarah Small in the building. Milk Tank in the building. Let's go Herbert, baby. Let's go Herbert. Alan Counts in the building. Alex Rios. Raiders. Holla in the building. I'm excited. This is going to be a good game. Fuck Booker McFarland on TV. I got beers in front of me. All right, I got the dispensary goodies in front of me. Today's show is sponsored by Elderberry Gummies. Get them at your local dispensary. Eat some, and let's see what happens. You won't fall asleep. And today's show is also sponsored by Bud Light Lime. Bud Light Lime, all right? I wanted to be able to get some Coronas, but I guess Mexico is having a shortage with drivers. So anytime I can't get Corona, next choice, Modelo. It was a little more expensive, like $3 more. So I said, fuck it, I'm going to get a 12-pack of Bud Light Lime. Not my favorite, but like sometimes a little something with lime after you've had a long day. I worked with the engineers today at Saw Stop at my saw place, so we unloaded one trailer. Wasn't too bad physically or mentally. And then I did engineering work, testing out saws, with a couple of my homies, PJ and Jared. And I'm here, you know what I mean? Ran to the store. Got, obviously pizza leftovers from last night, cheese wheel. I got beer. I got gummies. I'm good to go. I got the Fanatic family. I got Grossi Posse. You guys are the best. And we're growing and we're growing and we're growing. And it's really fucking exciting, you know what I mean? To be able to really get that appreciation. And if I can get recognized by anybody on YouTube, Grossi was the number one, besides like a Scooter Magruder type person, you know what I mean? But Scooter doesn't do live play-by-play and reactions. He's part of the Clickbait Sports with Urinating Tree, Scooter Magruder, Grossi. Like, I want to be a part of that. I want not only to be a special guest, I want to be a member of that. So if I can keep working hard and show these guys that, hey, this guy is one of us, all right? This guy is one of us. Hey, maybe one day I can get a guest invite. Maybe I can be a member. We will see. Got to keep my subs up, keep my fans up, always keep it entertaining, keep it real, keep it fresh, keep it 100, all right? And let's have a great game. This game I had circled on the calendar, not only for just the Chargers and Herbert, but I really think the Raiders are turning the corner. They might not win today's game. They might upset the Chargers. And if they do, everyone is going to be on notice. But even if they lose by 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, or 7, respect. You know what I mean? This team from Vegas is different. Carr is a baller. Waller, baller. Jacobs, baller. Hunter Renfrow, baller. All right, they got some guys there. All right, let's not forget it. In the we know that we already know we have Max Crosby on the defense. That's my favorite player, obviously on the Raiders defense. He's a G. He's like try to like compare him to like a Derek Brooks, Warren Sapp, John Lynch type of fire animal, crazy motor, kind of like a Joey Bosa on the other side. Absolutely love him. And on the other side, Joey Bosa, love him. Derwin James, love him. Asante Samuel Jr., love him, just like his daddy. All right. And I like Rashawn Slater, better than Penei Sewell. Yeah, I'm a Ducks fan. Yeah, I said it, but it's the truth. You'll see it tonight. All right. Austin Eckler, stud. Keenan Allen, stud. My guy in fantasy, Mike fucking Williams. All right. And I got Jared Cook. Cooking up the competition, fumbling for the Saints, hopefully not for me tonight. I got a big game right now. Dylan Rona and me in fantasy football, we're neck and neck right now, okay? I have Jared Cook, and I have Mike Williams, okay? He's gotten 22, 22, and 33 points last 3 games, okay? Mike Williams is number 2 fantasy football player as a wide receiver, believe it or not, okay? Okay? And then on top of that, I got Jared Cook, who hopefully can get me 9 or 10, or maybe score and get a little bit more, all right? On the flip side, he's got who? Keenan Allen. So, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen, but I hopefully he can find a way to get it done. Chili in the building. What to do? We have a lightning delay. We have a little bit of a lightning delay, so it looks like they pushed it out for another, 8:55 Eastern. So we still got another 30 minutes. So I did not know that. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have started this so early. But like I said, we're here. So if anyone needs to go take a shit, take a piss, go eat, drink some beers, hang out with your boy, we can talk. We gotta reset the game. Unchained America in the building. Milk Tank in the building. Yeah, I just noticed that as I looked over and I see Booker McFarland's dumbass there doing the thing. Your dog is a Raiders fan. Alex Rios in the building. And I imagine the Raiders, that will get stolen. Where is that going to end up being? ESPN, NFL Network, Good Morning Football, Kyle Brandt, Pat McAfee, EA Sports Madden. These things that I do. Other people do them, possibly, right? But they don't do them the same way that I do it. You know what I mean? Like, give your boy some credit, all right? Come up with some other originality. Sack lunch, all right? Someone call 911, Uncle Mo. Someone call the authorities. It doesn't fit. It's not the same, all right? It's not the same, baby. It's not the same. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Odin Child in the building. Sarah Small in the building. Brute Saint in the building. Elliot Evans in the building. Alex Rios in the building. Alan Counts in the building. Chili in the building. Grossi Posse in the building. Fanatic Family in the building. Nola is in the building. John Cena's in the chat. Hey, you never know who's going to show up, man. You never know who's going to show up. I mean, he does follow me, but I would be very surprised if in the John Cena verified checkmark, if that ever happens, and John Cena verified checkmark comes in to the chat, I don't know if I would lose my mind. I probably would. Obviously it was like The Rock, Hollywood Hogan, John Cena. I got Jose Canseco, Conan, NWO, New World Order for life, brother. I mean, Conan from NWO Wolfpack, John Cena, and Jose Canseco. I had Reggie Jackson, Mr. October. So I've had some famous people, Jose Bautista. So, people know me. But I don't know. I'm pretty proud of the Tom Grossi verified checkmark coming in and helping out your boy. Fuck Jared Cook, LOL Nola, but I need him tonight for fantasy. I'm losing right now 108 to 101.82. I'm projected for 127. He's projected for 125. So it's only like a point and a half. All right, only like a point and a half difference. So we'll have to see. Let's see here. Who's your pick to win tonight? Nicholas Shun, Chargers. I like the Raiders a lot. Don't get me wrong. They're 3-0. I like Carr. I like a lot of the pieces that they have. And it's not just because I have 2 guys in fantasy, Mike Williams and Cook, I'm going for. Herbert's my dude. You know what I mean? I told you guys he's top 10 quarterback. All right, I told you he's going to be top 5 after this year. A lot of y'all think Josh Allen is better, or Kyler's better, or Dak, or Lamar. And a lot of these guys, you have a fair argument. Maybe Kyler and Dak specifically, right? Those guys are playing like top 5 QBs. But the thing with Herbert, the best under pressure in the NFL, in my opinion. When he's under pressure, calm as a cucumber. You don't really see that, all right? Holly in the building. What to do? I was actually talking about the Fanatic Family, Grossi Posse, and what an honor it is to have you as one of the mods for us, as well as Grossi Posse. Mary Beth Hirsch in the building. What to do? But I think right now with the Chargers and Herbert, I'm not sure if a lot of you guys know, right? And the first 18 games in the regular season, right, to be able to, girlfriend's passing by, going to work, she says, hello. The dog will make an appearance as well. Sneaky Shark, bang, $10. Let's get some lightning delay donos. Let's go. You guys are the fucking best. Let's start off with some money, baby. Make that money flow. Let's go. But I think with Herbert, within the first 18 games in his career. All right, with the first 18 games in his career, did you know he's number 2 in yards out of any quarterback all time? Do you know who's number 1? Patrick Mahomes, by maybe like 500 more yards. He's number 2 all time out of the first 16 to 18 games based off of yards overall. Number 3, Kurt Warner. That's good competition, and he's ahead of Kurt Warner. So don't tell me Justin Herbert's not a good player. Don't tell me I'm a bandwagon. I know football. You know what I mean? It just so happens that I finally get to root for someone from Oregon that's going to pan out. Joey Harrington, didn't happen. All right? Dennis Dixon, didn't happen. All right? Marcus Mariota, tier. Didn't happen, at least not yet. Maybe he'll turn into Ryan Tannehill. I don't know. I'm not too sure, but Justin Herbert, he's the guy. He might be the best player Oregon has ever had. Offense, defense, even over Haloti Ngata, DeForest Buckner, Eric Armstead, Patrick Chung, TJ Ward, going over all the players, Dan Fouts, all the great legends that we've had over the years. I think Herbert can be Hall of Fame. I think Herbert can be Pro Bowl. I think Herbert can lead that team to a Super Bowl within the next 10 years if they build around him and he stays. Definitely very exciting. Holly Hundo in the building. What to do? Sarah Small in the building. Odin's Child in the building. Yeah, there's a lightning delay, so we got to wait another 20 minutes, 25 minutes or so before we get going. But, hey, let's get some donos in while we can before the game is there. I listen while at work at 7-Eleven. I got the whole store listening to you. LOL, good stuff. Hey, your boy's got a little raspy voice. My voice normally isn't this raspy. It's a little bit more sexy and a little bit more tonality. But, hey, when you go for 12 hours straight, sometimes you lose your voice. I had 25 cough drops. I was only supposed to eat probably 5. So I'm trying to prepare my voice for tonight. Raiders versus the Chargers. PJ, come on, man, in the building. My boy, PJ, in the building. Now, PJ is another guy, Junta Kosan, as you see that in the chat. This guy is a professional photographer in the making. I believe in him. I told him to go for his dreams, grind it out. He's got expensive cameras. He does his thing on Instagram, but I think he can be someone that can really take his game to the next level. And sometimes you just need that push and that encouragement. You can do it, brother. You're one of my good friends, obviously not only at work, but outside of work. And like I said, today's going to be a fun time. V-Man, bang, $5. Tell me on a scale of 1 to 10, how delusional is the Pat fan that told me that Mac Jones has a high ceiling of the 2021 class and mobile quarterbacks are injury prone? Yeah, Mac Jones, the accuracy is there, but going into that game, he actually was the second worst quarterback with throws 10 yards or more. So there's going to be time. There's going to be, show me the boat. Well, you can't see it here. It's behind us, though, trust me. There's not really a way I can turn off the green screen without fucking up all my shit here. But trust me, the banana boat is still behind us. He said, show me the boat. Get in the boat. Maybe one day I'll do a video and I'll get in the boat and we'll paddle somewhere in Hawaii on there. But, I think right now Trey Lance, has coaching and good talent around him, right? Mac Jones has got coaching and good talent around him, right? Justin Fields is the most athletic, but I hate Matt Nagy and he's garbage. The Bears have a so-so team, right? Then you go Trevor Lawrence, and I think, Zach Wilson might be the most talented, talent-wise. Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Justin Fields. Talent-wise, the athleticism, they got, a lot of things. But when you're on shitty teams, it's going to be really tough, to be able to mentally keep your composure and be confident. Like Trevor Lawrence has never lost that many games before. So it'll be interesting to see if Urban Meyer can stop grinding on ladies at his bars that aren't his wife and getting called out. You need to focus on things like your quarterback and your wife rather than grinding it out with some hot blonde at your bar. Come on, man. What are you doing? But I'm definitely excited to see where the quarterbacks go. But, yeah, some guys are delirious. If you got a Patriot fan, of course they're going to be down for Mac Jones. You don't got Brady anymore, so you're going to have to, be optimistic. But I'll tell you what. Out of all the quarterbacks that I've ever seen, Hoyer and all these other guys, Jarrett Stidham, all the backups over the years, right? Mac Jones is the best one. To me, after watching him play, he still has a lot of improvement, but he has a long ways to go. But I do like him a lot. Hey, I am losing my voice, But that's what I do, dude. I grind hard, Saturday, Oregon Ducks, 4 hours. All right, 12 hours in the chair yesterday. That's what we do. That's what we do. YouTube is telling Holly Hundo that she's reached her weekly super chat limit. Thank you, YouTube, for watching over my finances. Not LOL. I appreciate you very much. Shep, again, Jeff Hardy gets screwed again. I assume you guys are watching Raw as a girlfriend passes by. It's going to be exciting to see how this goes. Time for a beer. My voice is going away, but you know what? It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. I only know how to go 100 miles an hour. You know what I mean? I have the passion and the energy. You know, there's no drugs involved. You know what I mean? So people are like, oh, how much drugs do you do before? No. I mean, this is just the overall passion and love. And like I said, I like to have a fun time, have a great environment, and it's awesome that we can finally get the Grossi Posse and the Fanatic family in the building together. It's almost a dream come true to have that fan base and my fan base intermingle. I fucking love it. And Grossi Posse, you're going to see a lot of my people come Grossi's way too. You know what I mean? So it's not like you're going to follow one and unfollow the other. It's going to be cool to be able to have you guys follow both. But hey, it is what it is. Holly, bang, $1. Hey, $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $50, $100. Appreciate you. Holly Hundo, $1. Appreciate you very much. Gang, gang, gang. Okay, YouTube, let me send $1. Appreciate you. And if it's 100 or a dollar, it means so much to me, because there's one thing that you can like the video, smash the like button, tell friends, share it on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, social media. And speaking of Instagram and Facebook, Zuckerberg had the whole world locked down for 6 hours, huh? Weren't you guys scrolling on your phone, right? And you were like, what the hell's happening here? Facebook Dan, all right. Instagram Dan, all right. I had Twitter, so I was still good. But, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Look at the likes already. We're already at 31. Great start. $18 in donos. Great start. 31 likes, $18 in donos. The game hasn't even fucking started yet. Gang. Today's show is sponsored by Bud Light Lime. Drink 1, drink 2, drink 12. We'll see how many I drink today. And today's show is also sponsored by elderberry gummies. What the fuck is an elderberry? I don't know, but it tastes good. It's like grape mixed with little sugar stuff on top, and I don't know. I'll tell you what, though, it tastes like candy, and you got to be careful, though. You got to be careful. What's up? Elderberry, Monty Python, and the Holy Grail. There you go. There you go. You got it. My girlfriend's on it today. All right. Unchained America. No Facebook for most of the day. Zuckerberg lost billions during the outage, I bet. He's like, oh, my God, my ad revenue. What's going on? It's like, motherfucker, you got enough money as it is. Zuckerberg, Bezos, all right, Amazon. I think if I was going to be anyone and be rich, dog, I think I would be Elon Musk. At least he's doing space exploration and cars and computers, and at least he's trying to make money, but also do some upgrades in technology, and I can respect that. Bezos is just, hey, Amazon, buy my shit, all the mom and pop shops, fuck you. Toys R Us, thanks a lot. My favorite place to go as a collector, Toys R Us. You ruined that for me. Thanks a lot, Bezos. Hey, if I ever get rich, like YouTube rich, I'm gonna try to make Toys R Us come back, at least in my state. I know they had some that were in Canada that were still there, but I'm a little far from Canada. I want my Beaverton, Oregon location of Toys R Us back. A lot of memories there from when I was wee high, up until a couple of years ago. Love, love, love that place. It looks like they're starting to maybe come back on the field. They got the powder blues with the yellow pants looking fresh. Gruden out there, Raiders. I see you. Appreciate you guys. And I can tell the big uptick in the viewership, the big uptick in the likes, the big uptick in the donos, and I can never let you guys know how much you guys mean to me. You guys mean everything to me, and it's been awesome. You know what I mean? I know Grossi, he'll get 50,000 in his chat, 60,000. That's my goal one day. But at this point right now, I'm at 20,130 or 40 subs. Okay. And check it out. The last few shows have been pretty amazing, okay? Let's take a look. When I got rated, Jags Bengals, 3,100. Awesome. Ducks Stanford, 1,300. Panthers Cowboys, 1,700. Cardinals Rams, 4,100, right? Bucks New England, 3,000. Hey, that's good numbers. That's good fucking numbers, I'm excited for you guys. Holly Hundo says, elderberry is supposed to be good for the immune system. Antioxidants. Well, I know there's antioxidants, but hey, there's some THC, some CBD, and it makes me feel good. So after a long day at work and grinding on here, hey, sometimes a little gummies does everything, does the world better for me, mentally, physically. I love it. So I think Corona is sponsoring the whole world, dude. Man. Hey, today's about Bud Light Lime, not Corona, all right? Chili said, took this delay to call my mom. Highly recommended activity to all. Facts. Call your mom, call your dad. If they're not alive, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, someone special, good friend. It's always good to check up on your friends. I usually try to check up on my friends like once a week on Friday nights. Little Facebook, instant message. You need that. It's good to have friends look out for you. Blind Melon in the building. The Bucks lucked out last night. Guess what? They did. They absolutely did. Cheering for the Raiders tonight. My boy John Gruden, coach of my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think it's going to be a great game tonight. Very close, I feel. I think it's going to be a very close game. All right? Unchained America said, I wonder why. Milk Tank, Grossi usually gets 2,000 live viewers, sometimes more than 4. You know how awesome that is? And I see that. And then after all the viewership goes in and the numbers tally, I've seen them get 50,000, 60,000, 100,000. That's my goal. I'm trying to be a part of Clickbait Sports with Scooter Magruder and Grossi. I'm trying to get on that Grossi level. You know what I mean? And all I got to do is just keep working hard, all right, keep being me, all right, and keep, obviously acknowledging these beautiful fans that we got in the room. Fanatic family, Grossi Posse, you guys are the best. We got a lightning delay. We're going to be starting here in about 20 minutes or less. Players are on the field. I'm ready. Time to drink beer. Time to eat some gummies, watch some football. These guys are drunk as shit in here, you can tell. All these guys are drunk. A lot of people from Vegas drove over to L.A. There's going to be a lot of drunkenness going on, and there probably is going to be some fighting. Every game for the MLB, NBA, Suns in 4, or NFL. It's just sad, man. Like, I don't like seeing the fights, but do I watch them on Twitter? Yeah. Sometimes just seeing people get knocked out, it's not really enjoyable for me, but like, I want to see what's going on, how it started. Drunk people are the worst. You know what I mean? Know your limits. You know what I mean? If you're on drugs, you're drinking, know your limits. And if you're going to beat someone up and be an idiot, don't beat up your own fan base. You know what I mean? I see these people beating up their own guys. Like, what's going on here? Man, One Shot Bread Man. As I seen you from the Grossi raid, love the energy. All right, appreciate that. Clickbait and dumpster fire level. Appreciate that very much. Gang, gang, gang. Brute Saint, Sarah Small, One Shot Bread Man. Appreciate that. Gang, gang, gang. Said, yeah, Tom did a stream earlier and still needs to put out a video tonight. He's got to get up early to take his dog to the vet. She has cancer. No way. We just got a puppy, and I don't want to think about anything like that for ours since it's only like 6 weeks old. Shout out to fucking Grossi. Hopefully everything ends up being okay. That's horrible. Is the dog Holly? Is the dog gonna survive based on what he says on his stream, or is it like they're gonna have to maybe put it down? What's the word? That sucks. I almost want to what can we do to be able to show some love for the dog and the vet? Gosh, that sucks. Hopefully that ends up being okay and the dog pulls through. Sinclair, I definitely convey the good wishes. Yeah, I'm a huge dog person too. I had a purebred Samoyed growing up that pulled me in a sled. That kind of looks like a husky. Had the dog for like 20 years. Then ended up getting sick. Blood, on the side of its white fur, and I was like, oh my God. Me and my mom cried and had to take it to the vet and put it down. And when you put a dog down, it's the saddest shit in the world. But when they inject it with the poison, literally the dog doesn't struggle and die after like a minute or two. It literally dies like 2 seconds. Like they inject it and the dog's gone. And I wasn't ready for that. Neither was my mom, and I hate when that has to happen, when people have to do that. I hope no one has to go through that like Grossi, but prayers up for the dog. Prayers up for Sinclair. Prayers up for Grossi and the Grossi posse out there. Facts. Josh Long in the building. I remember drinking elderberry wine when I was a teen. Yeah, elderberry gummies, though. See, these other gummies that I used to get are like Starburst. They're not as strong. For whatever reason, this is a 1-to-1 ratio. THC, CBN, enhanced. What do we got here? 4.96 milligrams per serving. All I know is if I take 2 or 3, I feel good. All right, and if you see my eyes do this, and it looks like my eyes are closed, I'm probably feeling pretty good. But I can still see, though, and that's facts. She seems like she's doing well. She's acting normal. Tomorrow she gets an MRI, another test. Tom says he'll keep everyone in the loop. A lump on the back of her leg. Oh, my God. Prayers up for Grossi and his dog, because dogs are like family. You know what I mean? It's like having a son or a daughter if you're a dog person, and that's facts. Appreciate you guys. Gang, gang, gang. And anyone that hasn't been in the chat for a little while, we've gone through some big changes in the last week. Thursday, Jags Bengals. I'm doing my stream. All of a sudden, Tom Grossi comes into my chat. The real Tom Grossi, Patcast Grossi Posse. 215,000 subs, the #1 NFL YouTuber. Okay? He comes in. Holly Hundo comes in. The Grossi Posse raids my shit. I get 300 plus likes. $620 in donations. Incredible. A future collab with Grossi when the Packers play the Bucks. They raid my channel last night. So now not only am I over 20,000 subs, we're going up on a Tuesday. No, not like I love Mackinnon. We're going up on a Monday. But it's just the relationships that we're having with the members of the Grossi Posse are awesome. Then you get this awesome person, Holly Hundo. She comes in, drops 300 out of like the 620. All right. Then comes in yesterday when the donations are at like $30 and gets it all the way up to $230 or $250. Anyone that's going to donate big like that, like $500, whether it's for entertainment value, support of me, or anything, or support of Grossi, I got to make you a mod. So now we have a mod, which is incredible that she actually said yes, since she only mods for Grossi and me now. Can't believe that. Feels so good, right? And I'm going to do a care package and give her some of my rare Chiefs memorabilia to say thank you, because that's what you do. You know what I mean? When someone supports you, you genuinely say thank you and you support them back and you go out of your way and do something special. So that way you build that relationship. And I appreciate you guys. The SETI Show, Grossi Posse represent. And a lot of people, we might get rated again at some point, or maybe he'll send some people over this way too. So I'm excited for that. Big facts. But shout out to Holly Hundo. And I sent you an email last night. You're like, if I get a Bucks jersey, even though you're a Chiefs fan and you're just trying to represent for Northwest Sports Fanatics and, just for the Grossi Posse in general, H.Hundo, and then the number has to be 100. So if they let you actually do a custom jersey with 100, that's what I would do. You wear that around, H. Hundo and the 100 for the number, that's going to be fire. That's what number I would do. You know what I mean? That's big facts. YouTube GM, what's the delay? Lightning delay. We're going to get started here in about 7 minutes. Everyone's got to keep that, safety. You know what I mean? We don't want guys getting electrocuted out there, all right? Alex Rio says, Raiders in the building. Chargers, 6-1 in the last 7 games. Raiders, 3-0. The only undefeated team right now besides the Cardinals at 4-0. But we're going to end up getting, the game going here pretty soon. So I don't know if they let me do 3 digits, but I hope. But if they do, that would be incredible. Okay, and if you can't do 100, then I would do #1, because you are #1 in my book. You know what I mean? Anyone that shows that kind of love, I've had a few people over the years do something similar to you, but like I said, just the generosity that you do for Grossi, the generosity that you do for me, that's not regular. You know what I mean? That's above and beyond, and it really means a lot. Because, there's been times where I've done, balls to the wall. I've just given it my all on a stream, and I've gotten like $2. You know what I mean? And it's like, I get it. Sometimes people are poor, or sometimes people don't want to donate, or maybe they don't think I'm worthy, or they don't have the money, even if I entertain them. But you know how kind of like sad it is to be able to give it your all at work, at a regular job, wearing a face mask and unloading trailers and working with the engineers and doing all that, and then giving it your all on your second job, and then grinding for 4 hours and getting like $2. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't make me quit. You know what I mean? But it's, when you end up getting that $500, $600, all those memories of all those times where I was like, fuck, this sucks, $2. And then after $2, YouTube takes like half. So I made like $1. But, to be able to have the relationship with the fans, it's not about the money. It's not about the subs. Those are great. Don't get me wrong. But the relationships with the fans and having you guys cross over from obviously the Fanatic family and the Grossi Posse is huge. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Let's see here. Let me scroll down. Lightning. Yep. Hey, if there's lightning and the Chargers are the Bolts, hey, we'll have to see how it goes. Is it drunk in Tucson, Arizona? Let's go, baby. A lot of people are drunk out there today. A lot of people. Chili. Is that I want fractions for my personal jersey. It's now starting number 1/5. That'd be cool if they could do that. You know what I mean? Uh-oh, the SETI show. Bang! Another $10 from the Grossi Posse. And you know what? Dylan Hale, I won't forget about you. This is going to be a great game. Bang! $10. You guys are awesome. I got the LA Chargers. And I don't want to call out my fan base, but Grossi Posse, you guys are the most hardcore fans besides my own, but you guys are on another level. Grossi Posse's got the top 2 chat on NFL YouTube, and he's not number 2. He's number 1. The generosity from you guys, $620 to me for someone that you met for 45 minutes is just mind-boggling to me. I got a lot of personal messages on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube how everyone says they love the energy, they like me, they like the channel, they like the people in the chat. So that makes me feel good that I brought up the channel the right way. You know what I mean? And it makes me feel real good to be appreciated. Kitty goes meow. Love you guys. Appreciate you very, very much. And, the donos are pretty much almost all from the Grossi Posse. Sarah Small got in there first, but hey, I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Because, hey, if my fans can't do it and the Grossi Posse now is a part of the Fanatic family, it means everything to me, so thank you. 39 likes. We try to go for 50 and 50 to start it off, and then 100 and 100 on every video. We're at 39 likes already, and the game hasn't even fucking started. That's what I'm talking about. $38 in donos. The game hasn't fucking started. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you guys very much. Hey, let's everyone say a quick prayer for Grossi's dog. If Tom's dog's got cancer, let's pray for the dog, and let's pray that, because, I mean, if you lose a cat or a dog, you know what I mean, it might not be as extreme as losing a daughter or a son, but it hurts because they are a part of the family. And with our dog, Paisley, it's like 6 weeks old. I mean, she's already YouTube famous. She'll make an appearance on the channel, and I can't even think of her getting sick or being injured. When I hear her whimper, or when she's dreaming and she's crying or whimpering, I get concerned. I'm like, what's going on here? So, dogs are everything. You know what I mean? They're a part of family, and let's prayers up for Grossi and his dog. I don't want his dog to die, and we want to keep Grossi in a good mood. All right, that's big fact. Shout out to you guys. Levastation. He said, will the Chargers strike, or will the Raiders pillage their old hometown? Great question. I got the Chargers winning this game, but I think it could be close. Kitty goes Northwest Sports Fanatic. Kitty goes meow. Appreciate you. Holly 00, not a legal number, or 0. Shannon Hoon, underrated. Blind Melon in the building. Let's go. Great cat. Great cat in the building. Losing a cat sucks a ton, especially if you watch his final moments. Fucking broke me, man. I'm sorry, dude. I know how that goes, man. And this channel is like Grossi Posse. Every once in a while, we'll talk about the randomest shit. We'll be talking about the game. All of a sudden, it'll be music, video games, movies, social media. So nothing is off the table. Obviously we're going to get the porno robot that's going to come in. That's when I know the channel is taking off, right? Is when I get the porno robo guy coming in and trying to get you guys to click on the link or the porno robo message. So we'll eventually get that here. Alan Counts, bang! $5. Fanatic family, I see you. Represent. Happy birthday to me, showing you support. Dude, happy birthday to you. Appreciate you, Alan. Elliot Evans, Orion is the GOAT. Thank you. Happy birthday, Alan. Shout out to you. Your Cowboys got the win. I know Sarah Small had a birthday. Alan had a birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Alan and Sarah. Happy birthday to you. We them boys and Colts Nation in the building. Appreciate you guys. You guys are with me all the way. Birdman 951 NWSF, baby. Adam Cole, baby. Let's go. There's a spam porn robot that comes in all the time. TN Jose, we had lightning. Oh, baby! Bang, 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 bang. Dylan Hale, $100. Let's go. Here you go, man. I want to support you a little bit more, dude. Thank you so much. Throwing out Holly Hundo number. Sarah Small, bang, $5. Here's something more. I love you, Orion. I love the Grossi Posse. Kitty goes meow. Love Herbert. Glad my Colts won. Dude, you guys are the best. $147.99. The game hasn't even started, and we're almost at $150. Let's fucking go. Cheers to you guys. Man, you guys make me feel so good. I'm never quitting. That Michael Jordan rookie card that I sold, that's $30,000. It's on my Instagram if you guys want to look at it. I think about it. I miss it, but I'd rather have the fans than the card. Thank you guys, man. Here we go. Kickoff goes into the end zone. Dylan, my boy, dude. Thank you so much, dude. Not a lot of people will have the finances or the effort to show love, to donate 50 or 100, and that's going above and beyond. $20 is great. $40 is great. But when you get 50 and 100 and beyond, 50, 100, 200, I mean, that is incredible. I mean, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I'm going to do anything and everything to keep everyone entertained. I'm always going to keep it real. And I really do honestly, genuinely love you guys, and I wouldn't be where I'm at today. Shout out Grossi Posse. Shout out Tom. Shout out his dog. And shout out everyone in the room, Dylan Hale and company. Shotgun set, Herbert. Nice pass. So what do you guys think? Dude, if I make Grossi Posse a custom chain, something Packer related, Pack Cast, Packer, Kitty Goes Meow, something cool, do you think he would wear it? I know he's not a chain kind of guy like me. You know, I'm about the accessories, the chain, the jerseys, the gloves, the hard hat. That's me. Maybe I can, I'm hoping if I can do something special for him, he'll wear it. First down, Chargers. Move the chains. And I apologize for my voice. I worked a full day yesterday, 12 hours in the chair, and I did 4 hours on Saturday. So if my voice is a little raspy, I apologize. I've ate 25 cough drops today. I was only supposed to eat like 5. But that's what I do. I grind, and I grind some more. Shout out to you guys. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Or maybe he can hang it up on his wall. You know, maybe hang it up. You know, on the wall behind so people can see it. If I make a chain, you know, through Collegiate Art Designs, it's going to be dope. Joe Fly in the building. He said, Hundo, Hundo, Hundo. And Hundo Holly is a mod from the Northwest Sports Fanatics now. So now, not only is she a mod for Grossi Posse, I got her too. It's a good day. It's a good fucking day. And it's an honor for me to be able to have someone like that. And it's an honor for every single person that's doing things like Dylan Hale. Shout out to you, dude. Incredible. Sarah Small, shout out to you. The SETI Show, shout out to you. Grossi Posse, heavy. Dylan Hale, another $10. Appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Holly, $1. Appreciate you. After like the $500, $600, $700 that she's already donated, she's already on like a bank account lock from YouTube. You know, they're limiting her funds. Come on. You know what I mean? She's the greatest. Appreciate you. V-Man, $5. Sneaky Shark, $10. Sarah Small, $2. Shout out. Shout out. One more like to 50. And we're at 148 already. Let's go. Let's go. Get excited for this game, guys. This is going to be a good one, I'm telling you. This is going to be a good one. Max Crosby, if you're thinking about a player that brings that energy, that Khalil Mack in his prime, Von Miller in his prime, Lawrence Taylor in his prime, Derek Brooks in his prime, Simeon Rice, you know, that's that stud. You know, it's him. It is him, man. I love him. You know, offside's there, but trust me, he's going to make plays tonight. I just hope not too many. Birdman, 951 in the building. YouTube thinks they know what's best for me. Absolutely. Let's go, Joe Lombardi. Come on, baby. Come on, Herbert. That's my boy, my backyard from Eugene. Herbert, flick of the wrist. Oh, baby. First down, Chargers. Bolt up, baby. Oh, in fantasy football, guess what? I'm playing against Dylan Rona. Steelers, hardcore Steeler fan, all right? He's got Keenan Allen, all right? He's up by 6 or 7. I got Jared Cook. Thank you. Cook up the competition, and I got Mike Williams. Mike Williams has scored 22, 22, and 33. He's the number 2 wide receiver in fantasy. Jared Cook, get me 9 or 10. Let's go. I got to win today. Herbert, under center. Oh, look at this trick play. Go, go, go. Ooh, nice tackle by the Raiders. And I love the Raiders jerseys with the silver. All right, the white and the silver lettering and the numbers there. Oh, that is fire. That is fire. Gives me like Charles Woodson flashbacks, Jerry Rice, Tim Brown, Rich Gannon, Charlie Gardner, Bill Romanowski, all right, Rod Woodson. Those unis are fly. Not only are the Chargers unis fly, those Raiders unis with the silver numbers on the white. Whoa, baby. Herbert, handoff, go, 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 baby, go. First down, Chargers, move the chains. Let's go. Cheers. Cheers, baby. Let's go. Hit him with the skirt. See, my voice is going away, so. Oh, and he's injured, too. What the fuck? Austin Eckler, always injury prone. Come on, Herbert. Let's go. Mike Williams. Jared Cook, let's go. There we go. Jackson's nice, though. That's a guy that can come in, and he doesn't lose a step from Austin Eckler. Eckler can be a top 10 fantasy guy, but Jackson, he's good. I mean, he can score 1, 2, 3 times, no problem. That's facts. Go Chargers in my Terminator voice. Get to the chopper. Hey, it's going to be exciting, man. It's going to be exciting. Birdman951, part of the Fanatic family. Like I said, when you bless people and you do good things for people, they do good things back. It's amazing. Bang! Love a station. $2. The Bengals uniforms on Thursday were awesome. Yes, they were. I love those. Go. Go. Oh, big hit by the Raiders. Like if the NFL ever sponsors me, or if I get on Good Morning Football, Pat McAfee show, or I get on a big network with my own show, right? I want to have a jersey of every team. You know what I mean? Get me a sewn jersey or a Mitchell and Ness from every team. I love football. I'm always going to rock the Bucks, but there's so many great players that I love. Herbert would be the one that obviously I would get on the Chargers, but I love Asante Samuel Jr., Derwin James, all right? Lots of guys out there. Rashawn Slater, Keenan Allen. Go, go, go. Yes. First down, Chargers. Jackson. Let's go. $150 in donos already, and the game just started. 53 likes. You guys are the best. Grassi Posse in the building. Fanatic family in the building. Let's go. I was Derek Brooks. Yeah, Yeah, baby. Derek Brooks from the early 99, 2000s, bro. Sewn, not screen print. Hardcore, bro. Handoff. Nice tackle by the Raiders. Derek Brooks is my favorite player all time. Devin White and Levante David now, but all-time Derek Brooks for NFL. Ken Griffey Jr., because I met him when I was 7 and I met Ken Griffey Sr. That's my hero besides my dad, Ken Griffey Jr. I have a lot of love for Sandy Koufax, too. Dodger legend, the best left-handed pitcher ever over Steve Carlton Phillies, or even Randy Johnson, my favorite pitcher on the Mariners. I'm a Griffey, Randy Johnson, all right? Ichiro, no A-Rod, fuck him, all right? And Edgar Martinez. There's a certain guys that I really, really love. And obviously I love a lot of the Dodger players because of my daddy. All right, Herbert, hands off. Big hit. Wow. Jonathan Abram. Let's go. He's got some injuries issues too. What moves should the Bucks make at the deadline? Any corner that's available, steal them. Because I'm injured like a motherfucker. I need, Carlton Davis injured, Sean Murphy Bunting injured, Jamel Dean injured. It's like I got Antoine Winfield Jr., I got Mike Edwards, and I got Richard Sherman. I need help. I need help. Help me, God. I want to stay healthy. Here we go. Let's go, Chargers. 3rd and goal. Come on. Herbert, looking. Yes. Touchdown, Chargers. But it's not my guy, though. Parham Jr. I needed that to be who? Mike Williams or Jared Cook. They'll get their chance. But that's one touchdown that at least, Keenan Allen doesn't get to hurt me. So, bang, 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 bang. God, I love Herbert. And you have no idea. When you watch Joey Harrington in the front row, when you watch the Ducks, because the Ducks in Oregon are big. We don't have an NFL team. We have Blazers, the Timbers, you know what I mean? But Ducks or Beavers. I mean, that's really what it's about in the state of Oregon. Some people are Seahawks fans, or we're Sonic fans, or Mariner fans, but Ducks Beavers is huge. And seeing this kid, front row, over the years, DeAnthony Thomas, LaMichael James are two of my other ones, but Joey Harrington, that's my dude, Mr. Comeback Kid. All right? LaMichael James, that's my dude. DeAnthony Thomas, that's my dude. Marcus Mariota, that's my dude. And obviously Justin Herbert. That's my starting 5. But I have a lot of love for Haloti Ngata as well. He's my favorite defensive player we've ever had, I think, besides maybe Kayvon Thibodeau now. DeForest Buckner and Eric Armstead were great. TJ Ward, Patrick Chung. I mean, we've had a lot of amazing guys, but I think Kayvon Thibodeau and Haloti Ngata might be my favorite defensive guys. I want beasts. I want beast mode players. DeForest Buckner is a beast mode player too. So, no, he has not got his domestic shit done. He's going to court and has some counseling shit coming up. But it sounds like That court appearance was supposed to happen within the next 2 weeks, I believe, last time I read. It was coming up when he got signed a few days ago, a couple days after, maybe it was last Friday. He had a court appearance and probably a few more. Hopefully get some of those charges dropped, pay some fines, seek some counseling, do some community service. But as long as he's mentally okay, a lot of pressure on these guys to always like, all right, you got burnt for a touchdown. Don't have depression. Don't move on. To the next play, move on. But sometimes it's hard for these guys to move on, even the elite football players. And then he's had the injury, felt disrespected from Seattle. Niners didn't want him back. So I'll tell you what, for people that get shit on and get slept on, AB. A lot of y'all were just all over AB. AB's an idiot. AB's crazy. Of course, I felt that he was kind of a crazy person too, right? I get it. All right, as I change the scoreboard, all right? But AB was the best wide receiver in the league for about 5 or 6 years, and he just needed some guidance. And if it wasn't for Tom Brady, this guy would never have a chance to be in the Hall of Fame, no Super Bowl ring, all right? I wouldn't have won it without him, and now he has a chance to, really get his life back on track because of Brady and Arians. And, sometimes that's what you need, a big brother, a grandpa, a father figure, you know what I mean? So got to do it. I appreciate that. Turns out Richard Sherman played all defensive snaps except 2. Yeah, he's going to definitely be sore. Facts. Vane in the building. What to do? Yeah, I'm a defensive guy, DeAndre Pittman. I got Derek Brooks in the closet. Warren Sapp. I'm not a Bucks bandwagon guy because of Brady. A lot of people are like, oh, you're bandwagon. Dude, I was born in 82. I'm old as fuck, all right? I started watching football in 85 when I was 3, all right? Derek Brooks. Got the jersey right now on. All right, I got Warren Sapp. Who else do I have? Simeon Rice, Doug Williams, the creamsicle orange, Doug Martin, the muscle hamster, Sohn, Josh Freeman, Levante David, Devin White. I mean, I don't know how many I have, 10 to 15. I got like 5 to 10 different Ducks jerseys too, Ken Griffey Jr. jerseys, some Dame Lillard, Dame Dalla jerseys. But yeah, Derek Brooks and Devin White are my 2 favorite right now. Demon Smoke, Raiders in the building. Grossi Posse in the building. What to do? AB probably taking good meds. Well, whatever it is, I'm glad he's on the other side now. Did you just call Tom Brady a grandpa? Well, I was actually more referring to Bruce Arians in that. But, hey, fuck, I'll take Tom Brady as a grandpa, dad, father figure, whatever you want to call him. If he wants to play till 50 and he keeps helping me win, yes, please. All right, here we go, Carr. Your turn. Hand off. Josh Jacobs has been hurt and has been kind of irrelevant in this 3-0 start. He hasn't really been that X factor game in and game out. Henry Ruggs playing better. Darren Waller, top 3 tight end. Joey Bosa, Derwin James. Look at these guys. Amazing players. Joe Fly, I'll be back later. Peace. Kitty goes meow. Grossi Posse in the building. Did I watch the post-game interviews of Cards and Rams? I did not. Yeah. You know how it goes. People are haters. Instead of giving credit to the Cardinals, Rams played bad. Bullshit. Cardinals played great. All right, shotgun set, handoff. Jacobs, sit down. Sit down. The Bolts with the gang tackle. Let's go. Kitty goes meow. Let's go. Let's go. 7-0 Chargers. If you're looking for energy, you're looking for fire, you're looking for knowledge, you're looking for passion, and the best chat on YouTube that's not the Grossi Posse, it's right fucking here. Let's go. 6:43 left. 7-0 Bolts. Shotgun set. Third down. Carr. Wide open. What is it, guys? What happened to my hands? That will be stolen. Another catchphrase. Come on, man. You got to catch that. You got to catch that. I want to do something special for all the mods too. If I can get you a T-shirt of your squad from NFL Shop or a hat, I can get you an NWSF hoodie. But I want to get you guys, things to show my love and appreciation for all you guys. You know what I mean? Especially when you get someone like Holly Hundo that goes above and beyond. In the donos, I can use that to give back to you guys because you guys are everything to me. Nice return, smacked in the mouth. Nice tackle by the Raiders special teams. All right, Mike Williams. Let's go. Yeah, any game is going to be better than that Bucks-Pats game in the rain. That was really slow. I was hoping it was going to be in the 30s, but, shit happens, right? Got to catch them all like Pokemon. You got to, right? Great cat? You got to. Especially if you have a reputation of dropping balls. Hit the jug machine like Nelson Aguilar, all right? When he was on the Eagles, they roasted him. Then he went to the Raiders. He was the MVP for their team last year. I watched every game. You know what I mean? He came up big. I had him in fantasy. I did my research. So I love guys that get shit on. I'm an underdog. So I always like rooting for the underdog. Nelson Aguilar sucks. We don't want him here in Philly. Goes over to the Raiders. Ball's out. Now he's over on the Patriots. But to be very honest, I wish he was still on the Raiders. But obviously we have Ruggs kind of taking that spot now. But it shows you with a lot of hard work, you can make things happen. Now for a guy like Eric Ebron, he hit the jug machine, but he can't catch worth a shit. He used to be a top 10 tight end. He's nowhere near that anymore. You know what I mean? Hybrid. Said Darren Waller all day, baby. Need Herbert to throw for at least 3 or 4 TDs. He's a demigod, like Chris Jericho. Let's go. What's your fantasy team? You want to hear mine? Or you want to hear his? I'll tell you mine right now. My fantasy team is pretty good. Beavers are good. One of my best friends, Marcos Pineda, he was like, oh, I'm sad that your Ducks lost. Bro, be happy that your Beavers won. You're 4-1 since the first time in 2014. You beat us in the Civil War last year. You guys might win the Pac-12. All right, I'm down by 5 right now. All right, check out my team. You tell me if my team is good or not. Patrick Mahomes, Najee Harris, smart. I drafted him too. Chris Carson, Devontae Adams, Chris Godwin, Jared Cook, Mike Williams, Buccaneers D, Justin Tucker. Okay? All right, and then my bench, Matthew Stafford, Darrell Henderson, Hollywood Brown, Panthers D, that was ranked number 1, number 2, Cordarrelle Patterson, Hubbard from the Panthers, replacing CMC, Trey Sermon, Jerry Jeudy on IR. No, I get defense in the 7th round. I usually pick defense way early than everyone else. I'm the first one to pick defense and kicker. I went Buccaneers and then Justin Tucker in the 7th and 8th round. And a lot of people are saying, why would you do that? Because you need to have a good kicker and you need to have good defenses. So, I'm a little bit different. I'm a defensive guy. I'm an offensive line guy. Let's go. Justin Wills in the building. What to do? JJ in the building. Herbert. Floater. Ooh, good throw. Out of bounds. Let's go. Hey, Sarah. Awesome job for your Iowa Hawkeyes taking Oregon Ducks spot at number 3. We dropped down to number 8. But, dude, shout out to you guys. Shout out Iowa Hawkeyes. It's awesome. I love seeing new teams climb up. We're nowhere near Georgia or Alabama, but, hey, we're trying. We're trying. Alex Rios, Max Crosby's a beast. Yes, he is. I would love to have him on Tampa. Love. Man in motion. Come on, baby. Mike Williams. Hand off. Eckler's back in the game. Hey, I know defense. You know what I mean? Like, you got Honey Badger, right? My favorite player on your team, right? You got Chris Jones. Who Chris Jones? You got Frank Clark. But you need more. L'Jarius Sneed, Hitchens. You got a lot of guys that are like average to above average. You need more studs like Chris Jones. Who Chris Jones? Frank Clark and Honey Badger. They're getting exposed, but they will firm up. Spags will get them right. Trust me. And also, Eric Bieniemy, with the play calling, they'll start outscoring people, and they won't have to, worry about the defense as much. But when we're going into that playoff run, the Bills, the Browns, the Chargers, the Ravens, maybe the Bengals, the Pats, who knows? Teams are coming. Maybe even the Titans or Colts too. Dylan, I did. But you won. And the Browns are the biggest threat besides the Bills to the Chiefs. And I love it that the Browns are relevant, like my Bucks. Because remember, they were like, oh, the Browns suck. I was like, yeah, because they have Hugh Jackson, a horrible O-line. They got Jedrick Wills Jr. from Alabama, Jack Conklin from the Titans, right? They got Stefanski, OC from the Vikings to come over, who he actually made Diggs and Thielen good wide receivers when he was OC for the Vikings, all right? Browns are legit. You know what I mean? Sometimes they struggle with Baker, but when it comes to the playoffs, great running game, Kareem Hunt, Nick Chubb. I really like the team a lot. Facts. 3rd down, Herbert. Good defense by the Raiders. Nice knockdown. So my fantasy is basically the whole Cardinals roster, except my kicker is Michael Badgley. The thing is, if you have too many players on one team, though, and they start struggling, you're going to lose. You know what I mean? You got to be able to. I don't really have a whole lot of Tampa on my team. I have Godwin in the Bucks D, but I don't usually try to have too much. You want to have guys, that have different bye weeks, so that way you don't just take an automatic L on your bye week. You know what I'm saying? Clark poo-poo. Yeah, I agree, but he had some moments last year. You know what I mean? Oh, is that a penalty? Penalty! Penalty! Yes! Chargers get the ball back. Fuck yeah. I love the Browns. I love the Bills. I love the Chiefs. You know what I mean? I love the Chargers. There's certain teams that I really, really love. And obviously on the NFC side, Bucks, Cardinals, Rams, Seahawks, Niners, Packers. Go Pack, go for Grossi. You know what I mean? Cowboys. I can't leave them out. Love the Cowboys this season. They're for real. All right? They're for real. Okay. Cheers. Xavier Williams. Hey, one of the original Cardinal fans from my channel. All right? How'd that dub feel? And, it was a little foreshadowing by me because in my power rankings, all right, ESPN and NFL.com, I saw they put the Cardinals at like 10, 12. Do you know where I had the Cardinals in my power rankings prior to the Rams game? Number 2. Number 2 to the Rams, right? Because I know. And look, now they're the number 1 team in the NFL. You know what I mean? They got to be able to keep it moving, all right? And they're going to have some tough games. The NFC West is going to beat each other up, but shout out, man. I got the ESP, not the ESPN. And I apologize for my voice. I did the Oregon Ducks game and watched them lose against Stanford. Tough, right? 4.5 hours. I did 12 hours of streaming yesterday. 12. Cowboys, Panthers, no problem. One of the best games of the year. It's great, right? Then I did what? Cardinals, Rams. Thank God. I love watching that. And then I ended up doing my Bucks and Pats. Not a lot of people can do 3. People like me and Grossi Posse can do 2, all right? But when you do 3 by yourself or 2 or 1, there's no pee breaks a lot of times. I know Grossi takes pisses for his beer. I get it. I got to take piss sometimes too. But, I mean, there's not a lot of breaks. There's not someone there, talking for you, when you're gone. So anyone that does it solo, shout out, dude. It's really tough. You know what I mean? But, we make it happen. We definitely make it happen. It looks like the Bucks win over the Cowboys is more significant than it first appeared. And guess what? I'm the most hardcore Bucks fan on planet Earth, right? The Bucks deserve to lose that game. If I'm such a fucking biased, person, Buccaneers, we're going to go to the Super Bowl for the next 3 years, and Brady's going to play till he's 50. I'm not dumb, all right? Oh, look at that. Joey Harrington jersey. Nice. Herbert's my dude. Love me some Justin, my favorite player, besides Joey Harrington and LaMichael and DeAnthony and Marcus Mariota and Haloti Ngata. Love my Ducks. But Justin might be my number 1. I got an amazing green apple. If you go to my Twitter, you can see the Duck jersey that I wear with the gloves when I go to Eugene in the front row. Your boy's famous out there in Eugene. Beer pong champ, baby. All the beers. Let's go. First down and 10. 7-0 Chargers. Man in motion. Come on, Raiders. Your turn. Your turn, Carr. Nice. Incomplete. Look at Herbert. Justin Herbert's dream. Professional football player. He said fish pizza. Oh, my guy. Steven Smith in the building. But, yeah, so I ended up doing the Duck game. I did the 3 games, obviously. Oh, that Duck jersey right there. I have that one right there, the green one. That one's fire. I have that. Hell yeah. Go Ducks. Hell yeah. But, 12 hours is tough. I took about 25 cough drops. I wasn't missing this game for anything. Nice pass. Nice tackle. Sit the fuck down. Let's go. I love the Chargers this season. And I'm telling you, I know the Chiefs and the Browns and the Bills, everyone's talking about them. The biggest threat to those teams is the Chargers. And it wouldn't surprise me if like a Chargers or a Cardinals team made the NFC AFC championship game. Those are the 2 teams that people are sleeping on the most, right? Cowboys are getting a little bit of love now, but Cowboys, Cardinals looking amazing. Chargers look very, very good too. Herbert has Mahomes' ceiling. I do agree. You know what I mean? Like his arm, his knowledge, smart guy, nice guy, likable. He's just special. And I like him over Josh Allen, and I think Josh Allen is incredible. All right, but if I had to pick one or the other, I'm going Herbert. You know what I mean? So I would go like Mahomes 1, Rodgers 2. If you don't think Russell Wilson deserves to be number 3 right now, fine, right? But normally we'll put Russell there, so let's just keep it there. All right, Mahomes 1, Rodgers 2, Russell Wilson, Mr. Unlimited. All right, Dangerous 3, right? Based off skill set, age, and I won't even put Brady in there. All right, and I go Justin Herbert 4, Josh Allen 5, and then you got like Brady around 6 with Dak 7, Kyler 8, you know what I mean, Lamar 9, you got all those guys kind of jumbled in after that. There's a lot of movement there, but I think Kyler right now is somewhere between 6 and 10 with room to get to the top 5. He's going to have to compete with Dak and Herbert and Josh Allen. That is very tough, very, very tough to be considered. We need to see more consistency in November and December for him to be considered top 5, in my opinion, for Kyler. But he's getting there. Carr? Oh, fumble! Fumble! Oh, he coughed it up. Ugh! Stafford is top 10 too. Agreed. Kyler's proved himself what? Did they make the NFC Championship game? Did they make it last year? No. They're 4-0, right? But it's not about what you do in September and October. It's what you do in November and December. They shit the bed. They could have made the playoffs last year. Do you see what I'm saying? Respect is earned. You have to be able to be consistent, all right? You know what I mean? You have to be consistent. And Kyler, for the super fans, I get it. You want to give him that love. But for him to get that recognized love, you have to play great in November and December. Yeah, he was injured a little bit last year, but the rest of the team kind of shit the bed. Trust me, I know. I had him in fantasy, and I didn't win the championship. There was a few games that he kind of fucked me over, and he did get hurt too, you know what I mean? But they have a better team this year. AJ Green, let's go. AJ's playing great. AJ used to be a top 5 wide receiver for the Bengals, and now he's looking like a top 15 wide receiver now. Great. Amazing. Rondale Moore. Amazing. Okay? Chase Edmonds. Better than James Atemenadekana. I love him. I would take Chase Edmonds on my team in a heartbeat. A lot of people don't even know that name. Who's Chase Edmonds? Look him up. Going into week 4, there was only 3 people, I think, that scored 10 points or more every week in fantasy, PPR. 1 was, I think, Carson, and 2 was Chase Edmonds. I know football, man. I cover all 32 teams, and, I go to all 32 team websites. I have no bias. If I think someone's special and great, you know what I mean? I was like, okay, would I like AJ Green on my team, or would I like, Rondale Moore, or, I look at all the pieces, Buda Baker. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, Chandler Jones, JJ Swat. Yeah, come on, man. The team is drastically improved, and that's going to help him hopefully have a great run in November and December. Football on the West Coast with Buffalo, Baltimore, Tampa. Stephen Smith. Demon Smoke. It was hot and rain. Now it's quite crazy weather here in L.A. I'm here in Oregon, so we were overcast today. So Anthony Ramirez, Raiders. Well, you have to realize, too, your O-line has always been an issue. Your defense has always been a liability. But somehow you're 3-0 because Carr has been balling. And the Gruden and the rest of the crew has been, play calling has been great, right? Right? But when you go against Bosa in a great defense like the Chargers, sometimes there's going to be issues. You know what I'm saying? Kirk is so bad. I don't think he's bad. I don't. I would take Kirk on my Bucks. You know what I mean? That's a misconception. You know what I mean? Some guys can play great in prime time. Some guys can't. But even with Kirk getting the hate, right? Kirk, Carr, Baker, certain guys, Joe Burrow, these guys that are like 11 through 16. You don't have to be top 10 to make a name for yourself and get to a Super Bowl or an NFC Championship game. They got Adam Thielen. They got Justin Jefferson, Jay Jetta. All right, they got Dalvin Cook. Kirk is not bad. Is he great? Is he elite? No. All right, will he ever be top 5? Fuck no. But he has glimpses of where he plays like a top 10 quarterback from time to time. Sometimes he plays like a bottom 10 quarterback also. I get it, okay? I get it. Let's go. Guyton. Go, 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 go! First down, Chargers. All right, $150 in donations, 60 likes. Anyone that can donate to your boy, please do. I need Mike Williams with some big yards today and Jared Cook. And we need to hold Keenan Allen to a limited number. Let's go. Jared Cook's got me 3.2 so far. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of pressure, you know what I mean, to be quarterback. It's not easy. It's not easy being cheesy. Oh, it's 12 noon. You know what time it is. It's time for a sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Darius Philon. You'd think it would be Max fucking Crosby. Amazing. TX USMC 69. Bang, $5. You don't have to be an elite QB to win a Super Bowl. Just ask Trent Dilfer. Hey, he was on my Bucks. You know, he was the only one that was like a playoff quarterback that went to another playoff team and won a Super Bowl. Hey, Brad Johnson, another example. But nowadays, with the Brady's and Mahomes, you almost got to have an elite quarterback. But back then, if you had elite defense, you could have an average quarterback or above average. Herbert, out of bounds. But remember, Trent Dilfer, the 2000 Ravens, the 2000 Bucks, the 2000 Ravens, the 2002 Bucks, like this jersey, Derek Brooks, Ray Lewis on the Ravens, and the 85 Bears, the Bears, with Mike Singletary, Richard Dent. Those are arguably the three best defenses of all time. All right, who do they have? Jim McMahon at quarterback with the headband. Makes me want to go get my Supreme headband in, obviously in my closet. Okay. Trent Dilfer was on my Bucks and then went to the Ravens, and then boom, Brad Johnson. So defense is elite. Be the elite, like the Young Bucks. Herbert, check down. Go, go, go. Good tackle, Raiders. Good tackle. Let's go. Shout out to you. TXUSMC 69, $5. We're at $155 in donos, 60 likes. Let's try to get 40 more likes to get to 100, and let's try to get to 200 in the donos tonight. Shout out to you guys. You guys are the best fans on planet Earth. And the crazy thing is that we're at $154.99, and Holly Hundo didn't even donate 100 or 50 or 200 or 3. You know, that shows amazing heart for you. Oh, they went for it. Oh, fumble. Oh, you guys are awesome. Wow. Are you kidding me? Was that Hunter Renfrow? Dude, they went for it. They went for it right there, and they popped it out at the last minute. Oh, my God. I know, McMahon. There, look at that. You dropping the knowledge. I love that. TXUSMC69, gang. Look at this right here. Wide open. Bang! Wow. Hunter Renfrow. I was thinking about getting him in fantasy. He's been killing it. His numbers in fantasy, if I needed a wide receiver, I mean, he gets like 10 to 15 points every week. Wow. This guy's like, oh, I got the first down. Bang! Helmet right on the football. Sit the fuck down. Hit the showers, young man. Hunter Renfrow. You remember him? Clemson? Deshaun Watson? Love it. Love it. I like Mahomes. I love him. Funnest quarterback to watch. You never know what he's going to do. Well, no one wants to give the quarterback that's 11 through 20 credit. Oh, Kirk Cousins sucks. Tannehill sucks. Carr sucks. Baker sucks, right? Maybe they sucked a couple years ago, but if they made improvements to the line, Browns, Jack Conklin from the Titans, Jedrick Wills Jr., they got Stefanski, but the people still want to be like, Baker sucks. Sometimes he sucks, but he's gotten better since he got a better O-line and a better coach, you know? People just like to hang on to the past. Facts. Get him, yeah! It's 12 noon. You know what time it is. It's time for a bolt sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. New world order 4. Life, brother. Let's go. Let's go. Cheers. Yeah, I mean, I did 3 streams yesterday for 12 hours. I worked a full day today. I got Halls, honey, lemon. I actually have honey lemon cough drops. There's 30, and there's probably like 5 or 8 left. So I had about 20, 25. Exactly, Holly. Exactly. You're on it. Nice pass. Nice stiff arm, but sit down. Derwin James. He's the only player that can contain Kelsey, Kittle, Waller. He's a special safety. When he's healthy, you could argue he's the best safety in the league. Honey Badger's up there too. There's a lot of guys, that are up there at the top. But when Derwin is healthy, he might be the best safety in the NFL. And they got Asante Samuel Jr., obviously just like his daddy. He's got 2 picks in the first 3 games. Stud, all right? Stud, just like Diggs on the Cowboys. Stud. He's got like 5 picks already or something. That's crazy. Crazy. All right, Carr. Going to his check down. Renfro. Hunter. Very reliable. But I appreciate that, Just grinding, man. I have to keep grinding. Keep grinding. Mahomes is great, though. For all the people that want to hate on Mahomes, like Mahomes is the closest thing to Brady that you're going to ever see. So as long as you can replace Kelsey, get weapons like Tyreek, keep Spags, get like a Honey Badger clone, Chris Jones, Frank Clark. You get, good defensive players. As long as you have Tyreek, as long as you have Andy Reid or Bieniemy, you at least you have the core, you're going to be good, and you're going to be good for a long time. You know what I mean? Like, I think Mahomes, he might not catch up to Brady Super Bowl win-wise, but it wouldn't surprise me if Mahomes gets 3, 4, 5, 6 Super Bowls. I mean, it just depends if they can keep a lot of these pieces. Like, Bieniemy might leave, but I hope that, okay, what do you want to do? Bieniemy as OC, be the head coach of the Houston Texans for 2 years and get fired and come back as OC, or wait till Andy Reid is done and become the head coach? That's what I would do. Honey Badger is fantastic. No Super Bowls without him. I would love to have Honey Badger on my team. He reminds me, of the Ed Reed, the Troy Polamalu, the John Lynch, the Brian Dawkins, the Sean Taylors, the Ronnie Lotts. Do you see how I can just name drop like that over and over and over? It's like steel trap up here. All the football that I've been watching, Steven Salinas in the building. Darth in the building. Levestation in the building. Holly in the building. Love you guys. I love it. I love it that you guys are active like you guys are in the Grossi Posse. Not that the people in Brute Saint is always active, but sometimes the people in the chat on my end, some are very active, some are shy, and they don't talk. They just watch me call the game and do that. But I like interaction. Interaction with me, interaction with the other fans, interaction with everybody. Zap! Zap, 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 zap. Fucking throw up a dab from fucking 2015, Cam Newton. Oh, hit him with the dab from 2015. Zap, $5. What's up, my guy? Go Cardinals. What up, dude? What up? I'm loving the Cardinals. You know what I mean? I'm a big Chase Edmonds guy. I love Kyler. I had him in fantasy last year for a reason. AJ Green, comeback player of the year. I like all their pieces. They got some really nice pieces on offense and defense. And one thing that's never talked about, Cliff Kingsbury. Can we start giving him some love? I mean, it just seems like he's the guy that never gets the love. I'm going to give it to him here on my show. Cliff Kingsbury is very, very smart. Texas Tech, okay? Coached Pat Mahomes, the clone. He knows football, okay? But you'll see, Mahomes and the Chiefs, I mean, they're the closest thing to the New England Patriots for that 20-year legacy and dynasty that we're going to see. Like every single year, who's the team that's going to go to the AFC Championship game or Super Bowl? The first name that comes to mind, as long as Mahomes is playing, it's the Chiefs. So, NFC is up for grabs every year. I mean, until Brady retires, you know what I mean? So, Cam Newton's washed. You don't want Cam Newton. If you had Cam Newton, that's like Matt Ryan or Big Ben. You don't want that. You don't want that. Trust me. And I'm not trying to be a hater, but when certain guys hit the age, Drew Brees, Ben Roethlisberger, Matt Ryan, Eli, all right? Newton. Some guys got it, some guys don't. Not everyone can play like Tom Brady at that age. Some guys, they fall off. That's what you're supposed to do. Cam is washed. You can say whatever you want, but if he wasn't washed, he would be signed right now. Just saying. And if you're a personality and you rub people the wrong way and you're dressing up and, you know what I mean? I know he's intelligent, all right? But everyone's got an opinion, but if he was so good, he would be signed right now. At least as a backup to a team. He can't run like he used to, right? His arm strength isn't there. He's not accurate. You know what I mean? He's kind of like a linebacker playing quarterback. In his prime, amazing. One of the best running quarterbacks in the red zone and on the goal line we've ever seen. But now, I wouldn't pay him. I wouldn't want him as my backup. No offense, Cam, but just being honest. Herbert, nice fake. Come on now, 7-0. All right, got to change a quarter. All right, baby. Second quarter, baby. 60 likes. 15 more for 75. $40.01 to 200. Let's go. Shotgun set. Herbert, my favorite quarterback. Not named Brady. Oh! I need that Mike Williams fantasy points. Fuck. Come on, Herbie. J Herbo. J Herbs. J Herbs. Fuck. Gotta get Mike Williams going, dude. He burned him too. Fuck. Come on, Herbert. If that's a good throw, dude, if that's a good throw, that's 6. That is 6. NFL leads NFL in routes, targets, and receptions on go routes. Mike Williams. Come on, man. I don't know. Cam, I think, might be a little toxic to the locker room. That's why the Patriots let him go. Go, Renfro. Go, Renfro. Go, Renfro. Oh, nice tackle. Chili Dog in the building. What to do? YouTube GM. The YouTube general manager in the building. What to do? Said, one of my best friends used to be a bodyguard and said Big Ben opens and closes the bar. Maybe his partying has caught up with him. Well, he also had the motorcycle thing. He had the sexual thing. No, he's had some kind of weird things going on, with him, Big Ben. But I'm not a believer. And I told everyone on my channel that I thought the Bengals would get third place this year and Steelers would be last. And a lot of people laughed, or like, you're crazy, Orion. But am I? They're sitting in last right now. Bengals might make the playoffs as a wild card. Ravens and Browns are better, but are they? I mean, if the Bengals keep rolling like this, I mean, we might be able to see some magic, and that's what NFL is about, is like getting magic, from these teams that have no shot of being something, and then they turn themselves into something. It's an amazing thing to watch. It's like watching a baby, growing up to, baby, adolescent, child, middle school, or a dog growing up from like a puppy, like I have, to, an adult dog. It's just a beautiful thing to watch. The maturation, the maturity, the growth, Derek Brooks, Rondé Barber. Yeah, I love me some Rondé Barber, man. Love me some Rondé Barber. Cheers, y'all. 7-0 Chargers. Chili Dog, my dude. Yeah, Big Ben, the masturbation situation. Masturbation situation. Big Ben. What you doing? When he goes handsy, too handsy for himself. Put some gloves on, Big Ben. Enough of that. But yeah, he don't got nothing left. I don't see him playing that much longer. They should have replaced him already. And the worst part about it is your backups on the Steelers are the two worst quarterbacks in the NFL. Mason Rudolph and Dwayne Haskins are trash. Trash. Like, okay, let's sub out Big Ben, and then you go for like the two worst bench guys in the league. That's rough. That's tough. Tackle him. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, Warren Sapp. Dude, I got a jersey. Lots of Reebok stuff. I got a lot of old school stuff. I mean, Sapp was the Aaron Donald of his generation. One of my favorites. But then he got in trouble going to the Super Bowl trying to get a hooker. And he he didn't ruin his legacy, but, not a lot of people know about that story, Oh, Gruden's going to go for it, just like the Chargers did. But I love Sapp. I love Brooks, Simeon Rice, John Lynch, Rondé Barber, Mike Allstott. Those are my guys. That's what made me so hardcore Tampa Bay. Super Bowl 37 over the Raiders. 4th down. Carr, get him! Get him! Tackle him! Yes, sir! All right. Oh, you want it open? Now you see what I have to deal with. And the window's open too. Hey, it's all good. They went for it and they were stopped short. Devastation. It's my issue with the Chargers so far. They've gotten a lot of penalty yards, including the face mask they just got called. Facts. Mason Rudolph isn't worse than Ben. Oh, shit. Mason's so bad. He is so bad. Dwayne Haskins is horrible too. So don't get me wrong, I think Chargers are great, but the penalties are mostly their fault. Yeah, but they also have the Rams, D coordinator. Staley is one of the best coaches in the league. They got a lot of talent. And the big jump in their game is Derwin James staying healthy, but the drafting. They might have had the best draft for two players this season. Asante Samuel Jr., amazing, right? 2 picks out of the first 3 games. Stud, corner, a little undersized. That's who the Saints should have got, right? And Rashawn Slater is a better left tackle than Penei Sewell, and that hurts me to say, right? But it's like me getting Antoine Winfield Jr. and Tristan Wirfs, the same equivalent. So if they can ride that momentum, I think that the Chargers in the next couple years, could make an AFC championship game, maybe even win the AFC West over the Chiefs if they struggle a little bit or have injuries to Mahomes or Tyreek or Kelsey or Honey Badger. You know what I mean? Bang! $5 C-Yard. Your energy is so infectious, man. Keep being electric, my guy. Let's go. $164.99 in donations. 62 likes. 50 people in the building. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. The best fans on planet Earth. I know Grossi, has the energy, but I feel that, like with me, my energy for the game is unmatched. You know what I mean? Grossi's funny as hell, very entertaining, but if you're talking about just energy alone, I'm not sure if there's anyone on my energy level, and thank you, I appreciate that. And it's, I don't have to be drunk or on drugs, it's just the natural love, for the game, for NFL, college football, for wrestling, just the love that I have. Thank you, man, appreciate you guys. Gang, today's show is sponsored by Bud Light Lime. Drink 1, drink 2, drink 10. What one? Okay. Let's go. 7-0 Chargers. Let's go. 4 more likes to 70. Where are we at? $35 more at 200. I think we're going to hit it. We're going to hit it. And the one thing that I have to bring up too, Grossi Posse, if it wasn't for you guys, the donations and all the love wouldn't be where it is with the channel, with the Grossi Posse raid. So thank you guys. All right, let's go Herbert, my boy, J Herbo. Let's go, Justin. Eckler, little check down. Who hit the dislike? I always have a hater. It's like crazy to me when people hate on me, whether they're jealous or they want to thumbs down the video. But whatever it is, people are jealous, people hate. It doesn't bother me. I'll have a shitload of likes. You're going to get haters that do their thing. Doesn't bother me. But it makes you wonder, it's like I never have a bad live stream or a bad reaction video. It is what it is, though. 7-0 Chargers. Let's go. Shotgun set. Oh, baby! Sit down. Let's go. 69 likes. That's a good number. $164.99 in chat revenue. Got to 69. Bang, bang, 69. Let's go. Herbert hasn't got Mike Williams and Cook involved. I need fantasy points. Hello. 70. Let's go. I don't see 70 on my screen yet, but hopefully it comes up. Let's go. I need those points. Let me take a look. Mike Williams is not even involved yet. I need this, man. But Keenan Allen hasn't scored either, so at least that's good. I'm down by 5. 110.98 to 105. Come on. Get it to Cook. Oh, look at this. Kaylee River. Bang. $35. Mad respect for your hustle every day, yesterday, and tomorrow. More love from the posse. Appreciate you. Mad respect for the hustle. $35 from Kaylee. Row ever. Forever. For life. Thank you. $199.99. We're 1 cent away from 200. We pretty much hit it. Thank you, Kaylee. Appreciate you. Grossi Posse in the building. You guys are the best fans on planet Earth. Your boy hustles. Your boy grinds. 10:31 left in the second quarter. Shotgun set, Herbert. Get rid of it. There we go. Keenan Allen. Short. The defense is playing good today. The defense was playing good today. Oh, look at Johnny Smithley. Hit that dislike button, man, if you want to be a hater. You know, it doesn't bother me, my guy. I'm a hardcore fan, man. I'm a hardcore fan, my dude. Maybe Johnny Smithley did. It's all good. Haters got to hate. I'm enjoying my life, man. Life is good. Grossi Posse, Holly Hundo, Kaylee, all the Grossi Posse in the building, Fanatic family. I'm good, man. One little hater like that, you think that's going to make me fucking cry? Get out of here with that. It's funny, too, because when people try to talk shit to me on the channel, there's going to be like 20 people on their ass. So I'm good. You obviously don't know who I am. There we go. Holly, bang! $2. Get you over 200. Thank you. Appreciate you very much. 201.99. We're not even at halftime yet. Let's go. 72 likes. 28 more to get to a hundo. And also, too, I mean, if you're going to be a hater and talk shit, dude, I did 12 hours in the chair yesterday. You know what I mean? Whether you want to say that you don't like me, you don't like the channel, I mean, you got to respect someone that's willing to sit in a chair for 3 games with little breaks or no breaks and grind it out. Not a lot of people have that energy, voice, determination, passion, dedication to do something like that. So it doesn't bother me. I already know I got the best fans on planet Earth in this room. Occasional hater here and there. That's all right, though. Darth, he says, big positive so far. The Raiders defense has also been good at handling the Chargers O. Hopefully they'll be able to take that same energy to Mahomes and not let him score any tutties. Clearly the same person using multiple accounts. Speaking of multiple accounts, Grossi isn't streaming tonight. Yeah, come over, man. Anyone that ended up, wanting to, maybe they should have put out some email. Hey, if you're not, if he's not streaming, come over to the Northwest Sports Fanatics. But there's a guy, I don't know who it is, but it's like biggest NWSF hater last season. This guy made over 115 fake profiles. NWSF Hater 1, NWSF Hater 2, and and he went all the way up to like 115. The jealousy is real, and the hate is real. But I guess if you have so much time to make 100 troll accounts, I mean that's on you. I mean you obviously have no life, and you're jealous of me or whatever. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean this is a place to bring people together that love football. You know what I mean? I got the porno robobot that usually comes in now, so I'm moving my way up, and with Grossi Posse's support, Tom and the fans, you guys are going to get me to 25K. You guys are going to get me to 30, to 40, to 50, to 100, and it's just an honor to have your fan base join my fan base. You know what I mean? If there's any fan base that I could have, it's you guys, and it's almost surreal, and it's almost like I can't even believe that it happened, to be honest. So. Milk Tank, mad respect for the effort you put in and what you do. It isn't easy, and I respect it. And I have a full-time job. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like I have a full-time job, and I do this. Like think about that. I'm tired for working 8-9 hours, and I'm grinding like this. And if I didn't tell you I had a job, you would never know. Nice catch. Woo! Slammed him into the ground. Henry Ruggs from Asante Samuel Jr. You'll take on RGR Football Chiefs fan Discord server next. Nice. Nice. Dislikes do help. Yeah. But it's like I've never really put out a bad video. I've never put out a video on a live stream or reaction video that's bad. You know what I mean? I always give it my all. Carr going deep. Oh, good defense. Adderley. Let's go. I love the Chargers defense. And, they have a reputation and a curse for getting hurt. Derwin James and Austin Eckler and Keenan Allen. All their guys always get hurt. This is the year they don't. This is the year you see Rashawn Slater. This is the year you see Asante Samuel Jr., right? 2 of the best rookies on the same team. And you see Derwin James ball out. Let's go. Shotgun set. Get him! Nice catch. First down, Raiders. Darren Waller, top 3 tight end in the league. You can't guard that. You can only hope to contain it, like Michael Thomas. Look at that route. Jesus Christ. Wow. Someone call 911. Jesus. Flag on the play. Holding. More than likely on the O-line, or we might get some defensive holding or something on the Chargers. Let's find out. Yeah, it happens, dude. When someone comes in the room and they see $201.99 and, whatever it is, that people have to hate. Taunting. Uh-oh. Offense taunting. Shit. Was that on Waller? Oh, my God. Wow. Well, I wish that I hope everything's okay with Grossi Posse. Obviously, he's taking care of his dog. His dog's got cancer. But hopefully we'll get a good chunk of those people. They're like, all right, someone's streaming the game. I mean, you guys rated my channel twice. So hopefully we get a few more of those people maybe to hop in at some point. 73. 2 more likes to 75. All right. We're at 201.99 in donos. You guys are the best fans on planet Earth. Fanatic family, Grossi Posse, you guys are incredible. And I'm not to be like call my fan base out, but like 95% of the donos are from the Grossi Posse, and it means so much to me. Thank you. Time for the Fanatic family to step their game up. Cheers. Yeah, and it's awesome to be able to see how much you guys donate to Tom, and for the cause. That chat is very entertaining. Like, I went in there after, the Jags and Bengals to see how you guys reacted to me and how he reacted. You guys are awesome, man. You guys were on board with me from, like, minute 1. Oh! Nice pressure. Good blitz right here by the Chargers. Good awareness from Carr to get rid of it. Poor puppers. And I have a puppy. You'll get to see the puppy. I think it's sleeping right now. But you're going to see Paisley, the Northwest Sports Fanatics mascot. All right. She's already famous on YouTube. All right. It's like the cutest puppy of all time. Like, she sleeps in our bed with us. Love her. It's like my child. I'm a dog daddy. Nice catch. Dog dada. That's who I am. Dog daddy. Plenty of kisses and hugs. As long as I don't get shit on or pissed on, we're good. But even if I did, no problem. It's a puppy. Shit happens, right? Literally. Anthony Ramirez, Raiders. We need some points, baby. Nola. Say, my boy making that money, rich man. Hey, but it shows you, Nola, the hard work, the effort, the dedication. Remember all those positive things? I mean, you already owe me like $100,000 for being your therapist, your motivator, making sure that you don't quit the rap game. You know what I mean? I got plenty of people that I feel that can be on that next level. You, Brooks Beats, right? My boy PJ, rapper, beat maker, photographer. I'm going to need you guys. Don't ever give up, dude. I'm a great example. You know what I mean? I didn't start my dream until my late 20s, my early 30s. I'm 39, So you can make it happen. You're never too old to make your dreams happen. All you got to do is believe in yourself, work hard, and if you do that and have talent and grind and passion and energy and dedication, people will recognize, a.k.a. Tom Grossi, a.k.a. Grossi Posse. Let's go. She is a cute doggy. She is. I am so excited to send you this care package, Holly. I'm going to end up sending you one pair of my DeAnthony Thomas limited edition socks. All right, never sell them. I'm telling you, they're you can never get them. No Chief fan will have them. They're from DeAnthony Thomas's website from when he first came in the league on the Chiefs. It's actually like him as a player on the sock, right? People have offered me like 20, 50, 100 for the pair. I'm not going to sell them. You know what I mean? But if I can give them away to you, if you want to wear them, as a Chiefs fan, that's totally your call. For me, I've never worn them. I mean, they're still like in the plastic or whatever. They're super rare. But if you're talking about Chiefs socks, they're probably the rarest Chief player socks ever. So I'm going to send you a pair of those. I'm going to send you the Neil Smith nose stickers, which are probably worth like 100, 150. Super rare. Guarantee no one that has them. It's going to be cool, for you to show them off. People are going to be like, where did you get that? You know what I mean? And obviously, the DeAnthony is very close to me because I'm a big Oregon Duck guy. And he didn't pan out with you guys the way that I wanted. I mean, I wanted him to be the Tyreek the Freak Hill. that you guys have now. So you could have Tyreek and D'Anthony, and then he went to the Ravens, and then, it just didn't really pan out. But I really love my Oregon Ducks, and I always support them forever. Tiana and Jocelyn, forever. Come on, Raiders in the building. What a deal. Yeah, but I got some special things too, and I even have a Joe Montana starting lineup that if I can find that, it has him in Notre Dame, freeze frame, San Francisco 49ers, and the Chiefs. So it's like this, and like this. And the Chiefs one is doing this. Right? You know what I mean? Like the 94, when he came over from the Niners. So if I can find that, I'm going to send you that. I'm going to send you the nose stickers, and I'm going to end up sending you the Neil Smith, the Joe Montana, and then I'm probably going to send you the D'Anthony socks and anything else that I can find. The nose sticker thing it sounds weird, but when you see it, you're going to be like, well, this is crazy. I guarantee you've never seen them before. Herbert, there we go. And I always like those weird items. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm a big Joe Montana guy. Huge. And I would never give any of my Joe Montana stuff up, Niners or Chiefs, unless it's someone like, Holly Hundo, just supporting me like so much. So, yeah, I know, dude, milk tank, and I appreciate that. And and he said, shoot your shot. When I was like, oh, can I get a collab with you and Scooter Magruder? Normally he would be like, fuck no, right? But if you really get to know me and know like what I'm about on the channel, I feel I am worthy, and I'll earn it. You know what I mean? Whether I'm a special guest on Clickbait Sports or I'm a member, that's the goal. Keep grinding it out, and I want to be linked, with the best. That's facts. These nose stickers, though, are super rare. Like I said, I would get them framed. And like I said, it's like one of those weird, cool things once you see them. And they're still in the plastic. Original packaging. A little coffee stain at the top, but hey, it shows the age of them, It's a really cool Neil Smith item. And he's a legend for the Chiefs and a legend for the Broncos. So. And she can show them off, and like I said, I'm one of those weird collectors, you know what I mean? Like, I have Ninja Turtle ooze, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like, I have ooze. Like, if you have a canister of the ooze from, like, the 80s, it's worth, like, $300-$400. I have, like, a whole collection of weird shit that's worth a lot of money. I'm just a weird collector. I like collectibles, whether it's sports or toys, whatever it is. Herbert, hands off. Nice run. 7-0 Chargers. Let's go. My favorite offensive player of all time. Good question. Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Barry Sanders, Bo Jackson, Dion for defensive player, 94 Niners. Those are my, and then I got Derek Brooks and Devin White and Mike Allstott, obviously. So if I'm going to have to go with like Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, right, Barry Sanders, Bo Jackson, those are the ones like are my favorites that aren't on my team, but my ultimate favorite offensive player of all time is Mike Allstott. I'm a Bucks guy, so I got to go there. But I have a lot of love. Like I had a Jerry Rice autographed football, and I have a friends, that had a baby that, they needed money and they needed help. And I ended up selling it to another hardcore Niner fan, which kind of hurt. I sold like Jerry Rice PSA 8 rookie card, a autographed football from Jerry Rice, a couple starting lineups from the 88, 89, 90. I sold it for all like $400, just so I could give the money to my friends that needed it at the time. So, I mean, I'll do kind things for people if they do kind things for me. Do I wish I still had the Jerry Rice rookie card in the autographed football? You better damn well believe your ass. I wish I had that shit still, but I know I did something good. And when you do something good and you pay it forward, it'll come back to you tenfold. Like obviously you guys, Grossi Posse and Holly Hundo. Nice pass. Go, 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 go. First down, Chargers. Let's go. Shout out to Cole, gangsta in the building. Love me some Barry Sanders. I got some Barry Sanders rookie cards, McFarlane's. I'm a big starting lineup guy, a big McFarlane guy. So I have figures and figures and figures. I probably got like, I don't know, 10 grand in figures, all in the package still. Wrestling figures, McFarlane, starting lineups, Walking Dead, Transformers, Ninja Turtles, G.I. Joe. I mean, anything dope from the 80s and the 90s and current, I probably got it or something close to it. So, big toy guy. Chiefs Kingdom. I love it. Cole in the building. Chiefs Kingdom in the building. There's Odin's child. You'll meet him. He's going through some tough times right now, but he's a big Chiefs Kingdom guy. Ryan Schrick, Chiefs Kingdom guy. Herbert, check down. Good defense from the Raiders. Gang tackle. Chili in the building. Yeah, Patricia sucks. I mean, he should have went back to the state, never left New England. But when you get an opportunity to be a head coach, sometimes you got to take it. You know what I mean? KK's uncle, what's up with your Saints, my dude? So, all that shit talking from the Saints fan base to me, so now you're like, okay, maybe it's time to be humble. We lost to the Giants. Sometimes you need an ass whooping, a little humble pie, and then you can get back on track. Herbert! Yeah! Yes! Guess who has Jared Cook in fantasy football? Fuck yeah! And I put him in my starting lineup, right? I had him, right? I had Dalton Schultz on my bench. I knew Schultz was probably going to score too, but I had a feeling Cook hasn't scored this season. He was going to score today. Touchdown, Chargers. Your boy, ESP Mike Williams. He'll get a touchdown in the second half. Extra point is up, and it's good. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Oh, that felt so good. Herbert. Oh, this feels so good right now. Yes. Oh, break it down, Herbert. Hey, gangsta. The coach calls him a gangsta because he is, man. I mean, we're talking about the most gangsta quarterback in the NFL, not named Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, there's Aaron Rodgers. There's Russell Wilson, but they're old. All right? As far as the new quarterbacks that aren't Patrick Mahomes, the most gangsta quarterback that's out there, it's Josh Allen, Justin Herbert. And then after that, it's Dak and Kyler. Okay? And then Lamar's behind them. But, Dak and Lamar and Kyler are there. But for me, I think Josh Allen and Herbert are on another level. You know what I mean? After Rodgers retires and Russell Wilson retires, I think Josh Allen and Herbert will be right there with Mahomes, right there with Dak, and right there with Kyler. Those are going to be the top five after that. Let's go. Jared Cook. Cooking up the competition, baby. And I had Tyler Higbee in the draft, and he's been doing pretty good too, but I got impatient and I dropped him. And then I had Schultz, and then I had, Jared Cook, but I was like, I looked at the matchup, and if you watched the game against the Dolphins, Gesicki just dominated that Raiders, secondary and the linebackers. So I was like, okay, I did research. I watched the film. I was like, you know what? Jared Cook's going to score tonight once or twice. I have a feeling. I was like, if they exploited that weakness, Staley is such a film guy like me. I was like, bet, no cap, dead ass. They are going to go Jared Cook. Voila. Jared Cook. Touchdown, Chargers. Let's go. Anthony Ramirez, $1 Raiders in the building. What a deal. Appreciate you, man. I love you guys. You guys are the best fans on planet Earth, man. Love you. Let's see how many points I got. 11.2. Yes. And I still am waiting on Mike Williams for like another bajillion points. So it's a 2-for-1. I got Jared Cook and Mike Williams. He's got Keenan Allen. So I just need Mike Williams with a TD and maybe some more yards with Jared Cook, and I think I got the dub. So Anthony Ramirez, Fanatic family member, $1. And a lot of people think that like, what difference does it make if I do 99 cents or $1 or I don't? It does. It adds up. And I see that too. You know what I mean? It means a lot. I mean, shit, you spend $5-10 at like McDonald's or Burger King or a coffee or Monsters or, you know what I mean? Like, it's all what you put in perspective. I mean, if you love me, if I entertain you, if you appreciate my hard work, $1 goes a long ways for me. That might be dog food for Paisley. That might be monsters for me and my girlfriend to wake up so we can, tackle the day and go after it. We got to be able to support each other. One more like to 80, 204.98. $205 in donations, and we're not even at fucking halftime. You guys are the best. Gang. Holly, I can teach you. You know the funny thing is, Zini Panini, this girl, Veronica, she's an Eagles fan that lived in Philly, moved to Wisconsin. She was very nervous, right? She never played. I taught her how to play 2 years ago, right? And she got second place, right? Then she played last year, drafted all on her own. She won first place in my league, right? She was the only girl out of 9 guys and one girl, and she won. So if you need help about fantasy football, it's one of those things that's tough, but once you learn the basics of who to pick, how to get people on the wire, it's fun. If you love football, fantasy football is definitely a fun thing for me. It's one of the funnest things I love doing during the season. 14-0 Chargers. But yeah, it was awesome. I was so proud of her. You know what I mean? To represent for the females and beat all the guys and dominate. It was awesome. It was awesome to see. And she got a hoodie from me for winning too. Some prizes. Yeah, Starbucks is expensive. I try to get it for my girlfriend once in a while. It's like $10-11. Was it venti, white chocolate mocha venti? Well, that's usually what we get, and it's like $11. And then usually I try to tip. Yeah, caramel macchiato. Yeah, that's what we like. Expensive dogs. Yeah, absolutely. Memopolis, my dude, what'd it do? It does, if you want to be good. Just to give you an idea on fantasy football, I do probably 3 hours of research every day, and I wake up at 2 in the morning on the wire and pick up players every Wednesday. If you want to be a champion, you got to do above and beyond, like what me and Grossi do and what you do, right? You got to go above and beyond if you want to be a winner in fantasy. It's very competitive. And it's not about the players that are good, it's about the stats. So it's not about always about Patrick Mahomes or Aaron Rodgers. Cordarrelle Patterson is a guy on the Falcons. You're like, who the hell is that? You remember him from the Vikings. He's one of the best fantasy football studs this season. Mike Williams, wide receiver on the Chargers, is literally number 2 ranked wide receiver. 22 points, and 33 in the first 3 weeks. So it shows you it's not necessarily about name recognition. It's about the stats, and you got to really follow it closely. Wire pickups are huge, man. And people pay me weekly for advice. Set my lineup, get my wire, get my bench better. You know what I mean? When people pay you weekly for fantasy football advice, it's it's awesome. It's tough. Yeah, WWE is some trash. I can't believe you still watch it, Sarah. You know what I mean? I love wrestling and all, but AEW all the way. And I know you love AEW too, but WWE is some straight trash, homie. Fucking Raw, SmackDown, NXT. I can't do it. They lost me. They're geared towards the kids. They have horrible storyline. The matches aren't good. It's like those pay-per-views that are in between the big ones are horrible, like Extreme Rules. So, Saul. Who's your team from those two? The 2 teams that are playing right now? I'm a Bucks fan, but I cover all 32 teams. But obviously, I'm going to root for the Chargers because, Justin Herbert, went to Oregon. I'm a huge Oregon Duck fan. But I think the Chargers are a better team, even though the Raiders are undefeated. But I spend a lot of time on fantasy, 2 to 3 hours a day, sometimes more. And then on top of that, reading and film study. Hey, baby. My baby's awake. Look who it is. It's my baby. It's my baby. Don't be camera shy. Baby, 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 baby. Wow, wow, wow.
5 years ago, he's the defensive coordinator at Division III John Carroll for the Blue Streaks, playing at Don Shula Stadium. And now he calls $5 million SoFi Stadium his home.
Baby, baby, that is my baby. What a beautiful dog. Puppy time. Los Angeles won the challenge, the cutest puppy of planet Earth. I could probably just make a separate channel for just me and the puppy. I'm like in love, like so cute, you know what I mean? Doesn't bark. I mean, you know, obviously he's a puppy, so it's gonna be like peeing and shitting everywhere. And we have these like, you know, like pee mats, you know, like disposable pee paper that you put on the ground. So I set her down when she like wakes up from a nap, which is like all the time. And I was like, all right, pee-pee, poo-poo, here. And then she looks at me, and then she'll walk over to the corner and just like shit or pee. Hey, you know what I mean? You know, she does what she wants, you know, so still love her. She'll get trained on it. But I'm not one of those people that's going to, you know, grab the dog's neck and jam their face into the pee and shit and say, don't pee here. And, you know, I can't do that. I'm not mean like that. I know that might like train the dog, but I'm not that person. I'm too gentle, you know what I mean? I'm not going to do that to her, you know, so. It's an American Staffordshire Terrier, but it kind of looks like a pit bull, bulldog, has that kind of look. So, 6 weeks old. Puppy pads. Puppy pads. The puppy will probably get more subs, true. Nice tackle. My energy and that beautiful face. I mean, what's better than that, right? The sports knowledge, the passion, the energy, and the cutest puppy on planet Earth. Let's go. Kaylee in the building, Holly in the building. And you know what the best part about the Fanatic family and the crossover with the Grossi Posse is you females. Like, I had about 1 to 4% of females on my channel already, like Sarah Small, right? But then now it's starting to go up to about 9 or 10%. I love that because I love having the female representation on the channel. It's needed. It's needed. Some of these guys on the channel, you know, I need some people to crack the whip, you know. I need some females to run the show, all right? Sarah Small, she runs the show. Holly, she runs the show. Holly Hundo. And then I got my girl Tess, who's my #1 mod, obviously from the Fanatic family, you know, Saints fan, and she runs it. You know what I mean? So, shout out to all the females that love NFL and love sports. Love you guys. If you need a link to the stream, Holly, I can give you one. I can send you a link that you can watch every Chiefs game unless you have Sunday Ticket. It won't give you a computer virus. You can watch it on your computer or your phone. You can do NHL, NBA, I think college football. You can do it all. So if anyone needs a link to a game, let me know. Follow me on Facebook, or follow me on Instagram or Twitter, and then once I follow you back, I can get you the link, though. I have 2, but there's one that's like a really good one that I actually got from Zini Panini. From Veronica. She hooked me up, so. No problem, Sarah. You deserve it. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily just about the donations. It's about people that are here all the time. I actually had to take away some mod status from a few people to make room because I can't have 20 mods. You know what I mean? It's just unrealistic. And I wanted to make sure it's special. You know what I'm saying? Like, exactly. Holly, I mean, I'm not going to be like that. Like, my girlfriend's got a friend that lives here, and she's like, yeah, just, you know, you got to tell her no and, you know, be aggressive. I'm like, no, don't listen to her. You know what I mean? I'm going to love her with all my heart, and, you know what I mean? And if she pees and shits a little bit more, then, you know, and I clean it up, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, even I sometimes wake up super early, like 3 in the morning, and I have to, you know, take her to pee or poo or whatever, and it's a part of being a dog dad. You know what I mean? You have season tickets, okay. Yeah, you can watch other teams though. You know what I mean? I saw on your Twitter, your seats look nice. Your seats look nice. Shout out to you. I want to go to Kansas City and watch a game one day. Facts. Love to see Mahomes in person. All right. 8 more likes to 90. $5.02 to 210. We're at 82 likes, 204.98. Shout out to you guys. 2-minute warning. Go. First down, Chargers. So for all those people that, the Raiders fans, I know, obviously we got Anthony Ramirez in the building. Are you guys surprised that you guys are down 14-0? I told you guys Justin Herbert is the truth. I told you guys, I mean, the game's not over, all right? But I know you're undefeated. Denver was undefeated, but check it out. After today, the Cardinals will be the only team. And if you were like, okay, I don't really believe in the Chargers. They beat the fucking Chiefs. You know what I mean? The Ravens did too. I mean, they're starting to catch up. I still think the Chiefs are great, but they have holes. You know what I mean? Defense has some issues. The offensive line needs some continuity. All right, you got Orlando Brown, all right, from the Ravens. Joe Tooney from the Pats. Creed from Oklahoma. Niang. You got a lot of guys that are brand new. It takes time to get the chemistry. Yeah, I would love to go. Love, love, love. Herbert, Jared Cook, let's go. Let's go, Herbie. Just make my life just a magical time. Just go deep to fucking Mike Williams for like a 50-yard bomb. Let's just make Orion's day. You know what I mean? Let's go. The one thing, though, about the Saints fan base that's toxic, when you guys lose, you just give up on everyone, and that's not a good thing. Herbert, first down, Chargers. You guys were saying, oh, Cameron Jordan needs to be traded. I hate, dude, you stand behind your guys when your guys suck or when you guys lose. It's like the last thing that you want from your fan base is to point fingers at your guys and tell them that you don't want them on the team anymore. Who does that? Saints fan base does that. And that's why sometimes you guys are toxic. Just keeping it real. You know what I mean? Like, why would you say that? But the Saints, you've seen it on Saints Twitter. People have messaged me. I've seen it. That's fucked up, dude. You know what I mean? The guy that's putting all his eggs in the basket, a guy that sacrificed everything for the NO, and then you guys are willing to just throw him away for a few bad games? Sad. Sad, 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 man. That's why the Saints fan base gets shit on. You guys are passionate, but sometimes passionate to a fault. You know what I mean? You guys overreact like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Sometimes you guys do, sometimes you don't. Sean Payton sometimes is a great coach, sometimes he's an idiot. But, you know, when we say that he's an idiot, you guys get all defensive, but he loses games for you. You know? He's still Hall of Fame, but not a very good coach in drafting. Justin Jefferson or Zach Bond. All right? And Asante Samuel Jr., Terrace Marshall Jr., or Paulson Adebo and Turner, Peyton Turner. You know? Those guys might pan out, but I'm just saying. I was just hope the Saints fan base would just be more hardcore for their guys. They'll just fucking kick them to the curb. You know what I mean? Shotgun set. Go Mike Williams or Cook. Floater. Touchdown Chargers. Yes! Raiders defense getting exposed. Yeah, they were behind, but even when they were behind Drew Brees, they were talking shit about him. Put in Taysom Hill, he can't throw. You know, they're very wishy-washy. When they're winning, it's all yeah, and then you know when they're losing, everyone's like, get him off the team. It's just weird. I have never seen that from any other fan base. You know, I get it, you're passionate, but. I get it that he's making $17 million a season, right? And you need more sack lunches than that, right? But what does he bring to the locker room, right? If you don't have him on the team, are you going to get anybody better? You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Like, of course you want to be able to get the stats based off the pay, all right? But to crucify one of your guys, you know, it's more on the coaching staff and the lack of depth rather than maybe one of your superstars having an off year. Chargers, baby. Oh, but everyone told me Justin Herbert's not good. Justin Herbert can't throw. Justin Herbert's not top 10. Justin Herbert's not top 5. Yeah. Yeah. Orion, you're biased just because you're a Duck fan. Okay. 21-0. Bolts. Go Chargers. Let's go. Herbert is so good. I mean, watching him in the front row is like watching Mahomes when you go to fucking Kansas City. I'm telling you, such a special kid. And the cool thing about Herbert, I think he's going to be better than Drew when he was there. He's going to be better than Phillip, and that's saying a lot. I mean, we're talking about 2 Hall of Fame guys. I think Herbert can actually bring him a chip. You know what I mean? And that's special. Nice return by the Raiders. Saints to the Super Bowl. Well, you don't even really believe that, though. Come on now. You know what I mean? I just try to let you guys know the perception from the outside looking in. You know what I mean? You just guys can't kick guys to the curb. You got to be loyal to the soil, but you can't be too overly loyal either, too. There's kind of like a medium ground, you know? Like when you guys crucified Jared Cook, you know what I mean? Yeah, he fumbled, but was it a fumble or did we punch the ball out? It was more of a good play by Tampa rather than Jared Cook fucking up. You know, if you get Devin White or Levante David uppercutting you in the fucking chin, the ball's coming out. You know what I mean? Quack, 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 quack. Lamar needs to get better in the pocket, my personal opinion. I think Dak is better, Kyler's better, Herbert's better, Josh Allen's better, by quite a bit too. I respect the running ability, but that's not going to win you a Super Bowl. That won't even get you to a Super Bowl. Got to stay in the pocket and get Hollywood Brown, Sammy Watkins, Mark Andrews. You got to get those guys involved. I got Hollywood Brown on my team, and when he goes to him, he produces. He's been a good fantasy player this year. Jared Cook, baby. Right, but was it really mostly him, or was it like really good plays by the defense? You know, when someone punches the football out, that's not necessarily just a bad play on Cook, though, unless he's holding it like Shady McCoy with one hand. Jared Cook is a top 15 tight end in the league. He's not top 10. He's not top 5. You know, but he's a decent red zone threat. I got him in fantasy for a reason. And plus, one thing about Jared Cook, he's a better option with Justin Herbert than he was ever with Drew Brees. Herbert knows. Halftime, 21-0. Fumbling would mean that he fumbles the ball. When you get the ball knocked out, that's something totally different. It's not like he just drops the football. You Saints fans are just so salty for me beating you guys, all right? And you guys beat me by 10 or more in week 1, 38-3, all right? And then what happened? I told you guys weren't going to win that playoff game, all right? We played the Washington football team, won. Beat you guys, Saints. Played the Packers, won that. Played Mahomes, you know what I mean? The run that we had to go through to get the championship was not easy. Hey, I just spit facts, man.
Welcome to the USAA Insurance Halftime. The Raiders in front of a lot of their people here at SoFi off to a slow start. Both 0 yards.
Yeah, and Antoine Winfield Jr. is great. Devin White is great. You know, when you have those great kind of players, I mean, great players make great plays. Talking about someone that's not great, look at the TV right now. Booger McFarland. Disgusting. I'm embarrassed that he was a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. But guess what? He was injured in the Super Bowl, and he had no part of it. So I won't give him any credit. Simeon Rice, check. Warren Sapp, check. John Lynch, check. Derek Brooks, check. All right, Dwight Smith, check. Dexter Jackson, check. Shelton Quarles, check. No love for Booger McFarland. Motherfucking idiot. If you're ahead in the game, you're going to win. Well, no shit, Booger. If you score more points than the other team, you're going to win the game. No shit. God, what a dummy, dude. 20 for 25, 175, 3 TDs. But that's not good, right? Oh, there's a GOAT. Brady. I love it, man. For all the sacrifice and the bullshit that I went through to be able to get Brady and Gronk and AB, it feels so good. But more than that, it's Tristan Wirfs, Antoine Winfield Jr., Todd Bowles, Bruce Arians, Byron Leftwich. I am so happy. So happy. Dude, Grossi must have lost his fucking mind. I could have just imagined Grossi doing the live stream with me. You know, You know what would be really awesome? If we can do a collab for Packers Bucks, right? And he calls the game for one quarter, and then I do the other. So that way we're not like talking over each other. So he one guy does the play-by-play, the other guy, chimes in, and then we switch. So like he does the first quarter, I do the second quarter, he does the third quarter, I do the fourth quarter. I think that would be very interesting. You know what I mean? Like that dynamic between the two of us, I think would be incredible. As far as like duos are concerned, you know what I mean? And for the fan bases seeing it, would be something really fun to watch. That's facts. 16 to go. 16 to go. I'm praying for a rematch too. Honestly, I want Chiefs Bucks again. And if I lose, you're not going to see me bitch or cry or make excuses. But that's what I was thinking, though. You know what I mean? Like if we switched, you know what I mean? Because he's used to talking. He's a talker. I'm a talker. But I think the dynamic, if we did that, would be like mind-blowing. I think we would just blow the ratings through the roof. Through the fucking roof. Dude, Dexter Jackson, 2 pick sixes, baby. Yep. Dwight Smith had, Dexter Jackson had 2 picks, right? Dwight Smith had 2 pick sixes. And Derek Brooks had a pick 6, right? 5 interceptions, 3 pick sixes, the most in Super Bowl history. I still have that fucking shit on VHS in my room. Jared Cook, baby. That could get ugly. Well, I wouldn't get mad. He probably would, though. What do I think of Scooter Magruder? Big fan. Dallas Cowboys, the editing that he does when he chops it up and he makes his Dallas Cowboy videos, they're brilliant. Like Annie Agar, she does them. There's a few people that do that style on TikTok or on YouTube, but there's a reason why Scooter Magruder's got like 800,000 followers, almost 1 million. He's awesome. Urinating Tree, all those people are in clickbait sports. Like I said, I would love to be able to just talk to them, meet them, be in the room with them. You know what I mean? Love them. Scooter Magruder's so good. He's so, you know what I mean? But the thing is like when he does his cuts, like for the guy on the couch, the guy on the computer, it's pretty much him. That's Good Sports. Yeah, all of them. I love them, dude. You know what I mean? Like his cuts and his takes are real. It's like him watching the NFL highlight package, right, on the highlights, and then him just doing his reactions cut up every 5 seconds. Pretty sweet. Swami is good. But he was only good with Tom Jackson, right, from the Broncos. Just like Madden and Summerall. Great together. You know what I mean? Gus Johnson and Joel Klatt. There's just certain duos that are phenomenal, right? Tony Romo, Jim Nantz. A-Guy, Raiders. I know you wanted to doubt me, right? And you're just like, oh, Orion's biased because of Justin Herbert and the Ducks. Dude, I know football. And sometimes it's going to look like I'm fucking biased as shit, all right? But think about this. I haven't got a Super Bowl winner wrong in 20 years. 20. You know what I mean? I even predicted I didn't predict Philly, but I said that the Eagles were going to beat Brady and they were going to win big by 9 or 10. Look at the score. Look it up and tell me what they won by. I'm not going to get the score right every time, but I'll definitely get the winner of the NBA Finals. I'll get the winner of the MLB. I'll get the winner of the NFL for sure, and definitely the Natty in college. When you watch as much of sports as me, I got the ESP. I got the ESP, baby. Yeah, for sure. For sure. As long as I just keep working hard. You're biased with Herbert, it's fine. But the thing is you think I'm biased, but I'm not really biased, though. He's proving that he's a top 10 quarterback. He's proving that he's better than Burrow. He's better than Tua. He's better than any rookie quarterback out of this class. All right, he's top 5. He's better than Josh Allen. And Josh Allen's amazing. So you can say all you want that I'm biased with Herbert, but I'm just letting you know that Herbert is awesome. For anyone that doesn't think that Herbert's awesome, take away my Oregon Duck fan card, and if I'm watching him, I feel the same exact way. Just saying. Yeah, he is always yelling. Well, normally the Cowboys are not doing good, and he's frustrated, right? But now the Cowboys are a good football team. The Cowboys can make the NFC Championship game. The Cowboys, if they played the Bucs, could win. And do you remember at the end of the game when Dak said to Tom, I'll see you again? What does that mean? What does that mean? More than likely, the Cowboys and Bucs will play each other in the playoffs. There's a lot of foreshadowing and weird shit that happens with the sport gods. You know what I mean? Like when the Saints beat me twice, I knew I was going to play them in the playoffs. I knew it. I knew somehow, some way, I was going to play Drew, and we were going to win. We were going to get revenge. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not biased about anything. Dude, think about my Oregon Ducks. Penny Sewell, I thought, could be the best offensive lineman. Rashawn Slater's better. Do you know how, if I was such a biased person, why would I say that? You know what I mean? Justin Herbert's the first one that I can actually ride or die for, that I actually have confidence in from Oregon, besides Haloti Ngata. The only two. They're the only two that I was like, all right, Haloti Ngata, Hall of Fame, great player, Ravens, love him. You know what I mean? Herbert's the same. Herbert's the same. I'm telling you, I mean, all he needs is coaching, which he didn't have. All right, he didn't have that before. Horrible coaching before. All right, injury prone, cursed team, Derwin James, not there, Keenan Allen, Austin Eckler, and then you draft Asante Samuel Jr. and Rashawn Slater. Are you kidding me? Arguably one of the best corners and one of the best linemen. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? Juan Gotti in the building. What it do? What it do, my guy? Are you here hanging out or are you spying? What it do? 21-0 Chargers. He is top 5, but I told you he was top 10 last year. But before the season started, I told you he'd be top 5, and a lot of y'all laughed or thought I was crazy or biased. Do you know, within the first 18 games in the season, Justin Herbert has the second most yards all time in the NFL history. Number 1 is Patrick Mahomes. Number 3 is Kurt Warner. Stop telling me Justin Herbert ain't it. He is. He is the truth. TROOF, baby. Derek Summerall, what it do, man? Go Ducks, baby. I did the Ducks Stanford game. I'll do the rest of the games of the year unless I go to Eugene, which you'll see me there too. And I got a photographer, vlog guy. My boy PJ is a professional photographer, vlog guy. So it's like, if I can end up getting some great footage, I would love to do that. Sean Taylor, miss him too. He's a beast. Great, Nemopolis, great. You did a great job drafting. You've been playing well. Let me take a look at your stats, dude. All right, let's take a look. I'm up 116 to 115. All right, let's look. Nemopolis, 155.92 to Profit 119. Let's see who you have. Josh Allen, respect. If I didn't pick Patrick Mahomes, that's who I was picking. Respect. Austin Eckler, gang. Zach Moss, and I know you switched him for Singletary. I watch everything in the league. I know all your moves. Nice move. I actually had him on my roster, and I dropped him, all right, because I had a lot of running backs, and I knew someone would pick him up. Tyreek with 47. Get the fuck out of here. Michael Pittman. Bang! $100, Holly Hundo. You have thwarted the YouTube gods. Let's go. Bang, 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 bang. Holly Hundo. Holly Hundo. That's a second Hundo donation today. $304.98. Way to make me feel like a stripper. And not an ugly one, a hot one. A hot one. You make me feel like a hot stripper. Michael Pittman, 11. Kittle has underperformed this year. Goddard, Chargers D, Blankenship, Josh Jacobs, Antonio Brown, Rams D, Matt Ryan, Robbie Gold, Higbee, Gaskin, and Gallup. Nice. You got a good team, my dude. Holly Hundo. And you guys wonder why she's a mod. It's not just the money, you know what I mean, but it's the participation in the chat. Her just putting the effort, to do this. Grossi, and me. You know what I mean? And I didn't even know if I asked her to be a mod, if she would say yes. You know what I mean? But the least I can do for someone that is so generous, you know what I mean? Not only with Grossi, but with me, you like really touched my heart. Like, you know what I mean? Like it means a lot. You know what I mean? When I work so hard, you know? Thank you. Appreciate you very, very much. Make me feel like a stripper. Make me feel like T-Pain. I'm in love with a stripper. Oh, baby. Bang, 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 bang. Let's go. $100 from Holly Hundo. Let's go. Holly with a bag. It's sad, though, too. 200 pennies. Bang! Give me all the pennies. Give me all the pennies. Hey, I can buy some dog food with that. But you know what? I hate to say it, but you guys are just embarrassing the shit out of my fans, out of the Fanatic family. You guys donate so much, and you guys are so heavy. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully that'll give some inspiration to some of the fans. They're like, look at these Grossi Posse members. And look at and then they're part of the Fanatic family now. Shout out to you guys. Sarah Small, you're doing your thing, all right? But where's the other Fanatic family members showing the love? But God bless Grossi Posse. God bless, all right, Holly Hundo. God bless everyone in the Grossi Posse. Make an OnlyFans for your stripper stream. I started an OnlyFans and it's just like me and the dog, but I'm not naked or anything. I'm just like chilling with my dog. I could probably get a lot of people. I'm a good looking guy. I'm not ugly, you know. The dog is way cuter than me though. That's facts. All right, third quarter. Let's go. Chargers. Yeah, but I'll always be forever indebted, you know, to Tom and the fans. You know what I mean? Because I've been waiting for this moment, you know what I mean, to get appreciated, to get more fans to see who I am, you know, to get away from these, like, porno robo people. You know what I mean? And just to, like, have a great community. And you guys did it. Carr, sack him! Get him! Nice pass! Oh, shit! What a hit. That's a penalty. Oh! NWSF OnlyFans. No. I already got a full-time job. I don't need to do no OnlyFans. Holly Hundo. My girl. But no, honestly, Holly, like, you know, anyone that's going to donate 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 100, you know, 200, I mean, I didn't know if you were going to actually accept the mod thing, you know what I mean? I know that probably surprised you that it came so quick, because I already knew at some point I was going to ask you, but, I mean, you've already shown enough love, you know what I mean? And it's nice because when someone donates big or when someone donates, other people are like, oh, shit, you know what I mean? And then they donate. But then when nobody donates, you know what I mean? I'm sitting here with, like, busting my ass, sweating, you know what I mean, and grinding it out and, you know, making like $2 back in the day. I mean, it makes me feel really, really good. He's like, no, I don't want this to be a Grossi Posse versus Northwest Sports Fanatics versus everyone else. It's not. But the reality is, if it wasn't for you guys, the 306.98 isn't happening. I mean, we got Sarah Small and we got a few people on my end, right? But you guys are bringing the people over. You guys are bringing the donos in. You guys are bringing in the interaction. And the Grossi Posse's got the best NFL chat on YouTube. And they're top 2 and they're not number 2. You guys are awesome. Yeah. I seen you. I even told some guys at work about what you did. It was like you already donated heavy to me, you know, 50, 100, 50, 100, 50, 100, you know, 50 for the kitty, 50 for the kitty, 50 for the kitty, 50 for the kitty, hundo, right? And then Grossi's about to end the stream that, you know, you guys rated, you know, for Jags and Bengals, right? There's literally, he's like, all right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. The stream is ending. There's 5 seconds left. And what do? With 2 seconds left at the buzzer, $100 dono. Who does that? Holly Hundo does. Respect. You're a special one. Thank you. Content creators need more people like you. Carr, scrambling, gambling. Nice pass. Darren Waller. First down, Raiders. Move the chains. But I gotta call it how it is. I gotta call it in the reality. I mean, what do you want me to say? You guys are amazing. The whole fan base. Grossi Posse, every Grossi Posse member that has come in, I've had like a really cool connection with. Chili, Air Whitey, Milk Tank, Cole, Holly Hundo. Nice run, Jacobs. First down, Raiders.
And that's the fourth first down on this drive for Las Vegas.
A week ago, we talked about the duo runs, inside runs, where you get double teams on the two defensive tackles at the point of attack. That's exactly what Greg just went to. It's a play that's a staple in his run game offensive things, as you know. And he went to it there. He got good movement.
Let's go.
Good yards, Jacob.
Milk Tank, yes. I mean, wouldn't you? I mean, if you were going against that, when healthy, nice tackle. Sit down, bitches. All right, think about this. I mean, I had Warren Sapp, Simeon Rice. How do you get through that? Even Booker McFarland's dumbass was on there, right? Right, but Greg Spires, remember him? Probably not. All right, but I remember all the little guys. All right, but you got Vita Vea, right? The best D tackle, nose tackle in the league. Ndamukong Suh, the dirtiest player in the game, but he's still pretty respectable game-wise. JPP, Shaq Barrett, Joe Tryon, all right, from UW. How do you run on that? And then you got Devin White and Levante David, the best duo at linebacker in the league. Name two other linebackers on one team that's better than those two. You can't. You can't. You know what I mean? And my secondary is young and up and coming, the Gravediggers, and they stepped up, but I mean, there's a reason why people don't run on Tampa. You know what I mean? Run defense is big for us. You know what I mean? But when we get those picks, like we did in Super Bowl 37, and that year Derek Brooks went off, when you get pick sixes and you get picks, I mean, you have a special team. It's more than just run defense. First down, Raiders. Move the chains. I don't know if the Raiders can actually get a turnover. The problem is, as a sneaky shart, bang, sneaky shart. I don't know. I'm trying to think about the last time I sharted. Is it like a fart, but it's like sneaky fart, and then it's like a half poop, half fart, and you're like, oh, did you poop? No. Did you fart? No. Was it in between? Maybe. I don't know. If that's you, sneaky shart, $10. Bang. Appreciate you. Sneaky shart. I sharted, I farted. Sneaky shart, $10. Appreciate you, man. You know, and it means a lot. You know what I mean? I see the donos and I see the views, and I honestly feel if I can ever get to Grossi's level of people in the room, 1,000, 2,000, I'm telling you, if it happens, and I know it will down the road, I'm going to give back so much. You know, I'm trying to get a YouTube studio created here in my hometown in Beaverton so I can make other people's dreams come true. I want to open up a bar and grill, you know what I mean, for couches and all the games, PlayStation 5, Xbox. I just want to be able to do things that are different that, you know, people don't think that I can do. But I'll tell you what, I mean, if I keep working hard and I can end up getting consistently, you know, 100, 500, 1,000, 2,000 in the room, and the money, you know, starts coming in for the appreciation. Watch out. Big things will be coming, and I'll definitely be giving back to those people that supported me and supported the Grossi Posse. Shout out to you guys. God damn, you guys are the fucking best. $316.98. Amazing. Amazing. I'm in Oregon. 10 minutes away from Nike headquarters where Drake did the video. Yeah, lived here pretty much my whole life. I lived in, I was born in like the Hood River area. I went to Japan, 2 times before I was 5. I visited Washington, Oregon, California, Illinois. I went to Chicago for a job, and I haven't really been a lot of places, but pretty much the West Coast. But I've lived in Oregon pretty much my whole life. Big Oregon Duck guy, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Blazers, Rip City, Clyde Drexler, Dame Dollar, And obviously Mariners, Ken Griffey Jr., Randy Johnson, Edgar Martinez, Ichiro. Fuck A-Rod. I don't support him. And then obviously Dodgers for my dad. Sandy Koufax, Don Drysdale, Clayton Kershaw, and all the rest. Mookie Betts. What? 316 what? I love me some Stone Cold. I got some really rare Stone Cold shit too. Rock Stone Cold. I got a Stone Cold Japanese figure that has multiple heads and it even has middle fingers that you can attach and beer cans. Super dope. It's worth like $50, $100. It's nice. Car, yeah! It's 12 noon. You know what time it is? It's Taco Sack Lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, Mariners, have a chance this year, but they're owned by Nintendo, and they're never willing to invest. It's like, oh, we got someone good, Nelson Cruz or Robinson Cano. Oh, here you go. Just trade them away. We never keep guys, and that's why I can't really be a fan of them. I root for them, but I'm not a fan, if that makes sense. Like, I'll root for the Blazers, but I don't watch them regularly anymore. You know what I mean? Bucks, Ducks, AEW, that's what I watch, and the NFL and college football. Screen pass. Nice tackle. Sit down. Dude, Dame Dolla's clutch. I got a lot of rare Dame merch. I got a Dame Dolla t-shirt with the big D opening day from his rookie year, white. Super rare. The t-shirt's worth like $50 to $100. I got Dame Dolla Rose City Reds. Never even tried on in my closet. Those are worth a few hundred. Fire shoes, all red with roses on them. Incredible. And I got a Dame Lillard autograph, graded from his rookie year, the 2012, 2013. I got some nice Dame merch. Dame Dolla, underrated. Hall of Famer. Carr, touchdown, Raiders. Hunter Renfrow. Dude, this guy's balling out in fantasy. He's been on the wire for 4 weeks. Someone's going to pick him up eventually now. It's 4 consecutive weeks of balling out. Shout out to you, Hunter. Shout out to you. Just like Deshaun Watson used to throw you the football. Sometimes it's not about Tyreek and Devontae Adams. In fantasy football, you can win a week or win a league with a guy like Hunter Renfrow. Shout out. Extra point is up, and it's good. 21-7. Let's go. Hey. I worked 12 hours yesterday doing 3 games. And don't talk about long to me, bro. I already lost my voice. I got the cough drops. I already worked a full day. We've got to enjoy these moments because it's week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. A couple months pass, and then it's Super Bowl. And then you're like, fuck. NFL draft. And then you're like, fuck. And then you have to wait for like forever. You know what I mean? So really appreciate every single game, every single minute. I do with the fans. I really have an appreciation for people and obviously just watching games, Matt Payton, go Ducks. Gang. What to do, man? What to do? Dude, Rams Chiefs in 2018 was incredible. Yeah, Aaron Donald is the best player in football. Facts. Besides Patrick Mahomes. I mean, if you want to talk about defensive players, any guy that plays D tackle or nose tackle that can get 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 sacks. Do you know how incredible that is? Warren Sapp, my guy, was the best D tackle in his time. He never even got close to 20 sack lunches. Incredible. And Jalen Ramsey's the best corner in the league. Xavier Howard's good. There's a lot of other great corners, but I think Jalen overall is the best, personally. Eric, yeah, you can have audio. You just can't show the footage. It's good, man. I have the audio up loud so people can hear it. You're not gonna get blocked if you have the audio. It's all about the video. You can't show the highlights or show the actual game. We're good, man. Warren Sapp. I like the rivalry between him and Favre. There was all kinds of shit talking. Time for me to go grab some beers. I'll be right back.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Verizon. This is 5G, built right for the network more people rely on. Raiders had to have that for a variety of reasons. Among them, the Chargers are probably going to score some more. Trayvon Mullen and David Arnett have both been ruled out for the rest of the game. Mullen is a foot, Arnett is a groin injury. And Herbert has had his way with this Raider defense. 21-7. 9 minutes left, third quarter. Carlson moves it away. Roundtree, looking out of Missouri for the 5. It's a move, and it's just tripped up. Just tripped up by Trayvon Merrick. All right, so tell me about this Hunter Renfrow move.
Yeah, so this is called a China route. And
21-7.
against the Baltimore Ravens. And it comes back last week. Look at that. He does the same thing to Xavier Howard. It's a double move. They think he's going outside. He's coming back inside. Now, there's no proprietary information in the NFL. So Cooper Cup, everybody's talking about that route he ran. And this is Hunter Renfrow on that last drive. But they were practicing against each other in the preseason, the Rams and the Raiders. And Hunter Renfrow comes up with this route with John Root. And Cooper Cup and Sean McVay are over there watching Hunter Renfrow obliterate the Rams secondary. And Jalen Ramsey, in particular, on this route, they said, whoa, wait a minute. We got to put that in. And so it was a race to see which one was going to do it first. Was it their
Paisley, baby. Let's go. $5 by C-Yard. Bang, 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 bang. Someone call 911. Someone call Grassy Posse. Gang, gang, gang. Gang, gang, gang. Herbert. Shake and bake. Let's go. Today's show is sponsored by my beautiful dog, Puppy Bowl, Paisley, and Bud Light Lime. And elderberry gummies, which I haven't taken any, because obviously if you see my eyes almost closed, then I probably took some, but, you know. No, I'm trying to do my thing, you know. I'm trying to represent for the Asian community and the European community. I mean, you don't really see a lot of Japanese or Asian representation on YouTube. Mina Kimes is probably the only one in the NFL circle that's got a little Asian in her. And obviously I got some Czech from my dad too. Oh! What happened to my hands? But for me, to represent, you know, for the Japanese culture for my mom and the Czech culture for my dad and the European culture for my dad is big. It's absolutely big. Said, C-Yard, stop calling me only Grassy Posse. How do I submit an application for the Fanatic family? All right, man. All right. Fanatic family in the building, because that's what you guys are. We are family. Handoff, nice. Dodgers for my dad. He's my hero. You know, I love my dad. He's one of my best friends. I mean, Ken Griffey Jr. is my hero, but my dad is one, and Ken Griffey Jr. is too. You know, he's what made me a fanatic. You know what I mean? I met him 7 years old, and it was before he even played his first pro game, you know, as a rookie, and I knew that was a special moment. I have a picture. I still have the autograph. Special, special moment. Gang. Herbert, hands off. Nice tackle. Big tackle on third down. Littleton. Wow. Okay. So normally it's Mariners and Dodgers. You know what I mean? I'm a big Ken Griffey Jr. guy, but I'll be honest. I don't watch every Mariner game. I don't watch every Blazer game. I used to, but just with the busy schedule that I have, my fandom is Tampa Bay, all the other 31 NFL teams, Oregon Ducks, all the college football teams, and AEW. First down, Chargers. Ichiro. I got so much Ichiro merch. The Mariner merch and the baseball merch that I have, I got a lot of stuff. I can always rock it to show you guys, but the coolest thing that I have, Mariner-wise, besides the Griffey rookie card, Don Russ, autographed and meeting him. I have a authentic Russell Athletic cutoff white Ken Griffey Jr. sewn jersey, right? Which is super rare from the mid-90s. It's worth like $400 or $500, right? And it came with a Mariners turtleneck that he used to wear when he ended up doing the games. I'll wear it sometime for you guys. It's probably the swaggiest jersey I have. It's like a Mitchell and Ness type of quality, but it's a Russell Athletic, and they only had that contract with the MLB for quite some time. But I mean, I've had some great memories. Like I went to the Mariners Dodgers with my dad a couple years ago, and I told my dad I'm gonna get a foul ball, and he like laughed. Lo and behold, first inning, right? The usher comes up. He says, "This is a foul ball area." I slide past two people. A guy fucking rams me from the back, right? Pass incomplete, but I end up getting a foul ball. One of the greatest memories that I have. And it was from one of the Dodger players too, Kiki Hernandez, who's now on the Red Sox. And the night before when we went, I had Robinson Cano throw a baseball up to me after the inning ended, and it won one seat over, and I didn't get it. So I'm always lucky with sports memorabilia. Facts. 321.98 in donos. 11 more likes to 100. A cutoff jersey. No sleeves? Oh, baby! You know, like, if you go back and look at Ken Griffey Jr. pictures, they used to wear jerseys, most of them with sleeves, but they have a cutoff one where they wear a long sleeve t-shirt underneath with the turtleneck, with the team name, Nike or Russell Athletic, and then they had the cutoff jersey. They're extremely rare for baseball jerseys because 99% of them are full sleeve jerseys with the sleeves on them. But if you have the cutoff, it's like the coolest thing ever. Like when I wear it, like heads turn. They're like, "Whoa, look at that!" And whenever you have a white jersey, it always pops too. No matter if it's NBA, right, NHL, NFL, college football, or MLB. And I have a lot of white jerseys. Yeah, I know I'm going to get ketchup on it. I'm going to spill shit on it, beer. But if you wear white jerseys, they always look the freshest. They always look fresh. I'll wear it sometime. You guys can see it. It's incredible. My jersey collection is through the roof, though. Out of my jersey collection, I don't know how much it's worth, but I got quite a few. Yeah, but if you look up pictures of Ken Griffey Jr., 95, 97, around there, that's when he wore the jersey. That was like that. And I got it from a private collector that only wore it like a handful of times, and it was just hanging in his closet. I was like, please let me buy this. And I was lucky enough to win the auction. So, yeah, once you see a picture of it, you'll understand what I'm saying. But they look baseball jerseys are fire as it is. I think they look the coolest. Like when you have a baseball jersey, I don't know, MLB jerseys just look the best to me. NHL jerseys are pretty fire too. NFL and NBA. NBA, I think, is kind of the worst, unless it's a Mitchell and Ness jersey, but yeah, I'm a big fan of all sports. I'm a freak. I'm a freak. A freak-a-leak. Petey Pablo, freak-a-leak. Freak-a-leak. Remember that? That's me, Love AEW, love NFL, love college football. Wrestling and football go hand in hand. That's facts. Cheers. 9 more likes to 100. 9. We're at 321.98. Can we get to 400? Maybe. Maybe we'll get to 400 tonight. Maybe 500. Who knows? You guys are the best fans on planet Earth, and I love spending time with you guys. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to be watching the game anyways, but there's a lot of preparation involved. But I look forward to the interaction and the conversations with you guys. It always makes it fun when you can watch a game together, especially with COVID and everything that's going on. We already have enough stresses in our life. Air Whitey. Dude, no way. He's one of my favorites. And then you'll get the haters. Oh, he just murdered a guy. Ray Lewis is a criminal. Get the fuck out of here with that. I know there's some, legal shit that's going on with Ray Lewis, but if you're looking at the animal that he was on the field, Lawrence Taylor, hookers and cocaine. Ray Lewis, probably the best pregame speech guy of all time besides Drew Brees. Facts. I have a lot of game film that I've watched of Ray Lewis, you know what I mean? And besides Derek Brooks, that's probably my favorite linebacker of all time. Shout out to you. Hit him. First down and 10, 21-7. Chargers. Okay, so Uncle Momentum now is finally in Vegas. Okay? So you need to be able to score here at least 3, preferably 6. But you're going to need a pick 6, a fumble for a touchdown, a sack lunch. The momentum needs to shift if you want to be able to catch up. Can the Raiders catch up and force this into overtime? I think they can. But it's all about Uncle Mo. And if he picks up the phone or if you have to leave a message. Hello, Uncle Mo? Uncle Momentum? Oh, he didn't pick up. So Chargers are probably going to win. Carr, going long, going deep. There's some laundry on the field. Wow. Matt Payton, Oregon's number 8 in the AP. I don't know. We're not going to get to the college football championship anymore. Not happening. But if we can win the Pac-12, that would be great. But what about the Beavers, bro? I got a lot of Beaver friends, and, dude, they're 4-1. They might beat Oregon. They might win the Pac-12, and if they do, shout out to them. I'm still hoping we can run the table and recover. We have a bye this week. Fuck Stanford, but, you know, whatever. Shit happens. Blind Melon. Hey, it's you guys. The Fanatic family. The posse. You guys are the best. Handoff up the middle. Sit down. Peyton Barber. He used to be on my team. It's like the same kind of running back as Rojo. You need someone bigger. That's why we got Leonard Fournette. Because if we had Peyton Barber still, it'd be like Peyton Barber, Rojo, Giovanni Bernard. They're all the same guy. You know, need someone better. But once in a while, Peyton Barber will, like, dominate. You know, he's one of those guys, he's, like, sneaky. Like, you know, you don't think he's going to do anything. Boom, 90 yards, 2 tutties, you know. A lot of game to go. It's not over. But I don't really see the Chargers nutting up, you know, but the momentum has shifted. Someone call 911. Ow! First down, Raiders. You feel that momentum? Hello? Hi. Uncle Mo? Are you in town? Oh, you're with Darren? Okay. I'll see you soon. First down, Raiders. Raiders. Move the chains. Uncle Mo's with Darren Waller. They're scoring on this drive. All right, so if I'm an OC right here, right, who do you go to? Who do you go to in this situation? Nice run. Pound the rock, baby. Yeah, I was really happy to get him. Cheers. 9 more likes to 100. Appreciate you guys very much. 321.98 in donos. You guys are incredible. Making me feel like the hottest stripper on planet Earth. Kim Kardashian, you got nothing on me. You got nothing on me. Kylie, you got nothing on me. I see your makeup line, but you're not on my level with the Grossi posse and the Fanatic family. Carr, looking, scrambling, gambling, throwing it out of bounds. Let's go. Steven in the building, what to do? I appreciate that. I honestly feel, not to be cocky, that if I got an opportunity to do ESPN 8 the Ocho or ESPN 3 like they do the Peyton and Eli thing, or XFL, or a college football, I could definitely announce a game. I'm good at it. I got the knowledge. I got the passion. I got the voice. I can bring ratings. Carr. Floater. Touchdown! Raiders! Top 3 alert. Top 3 alert. And to be honest, top 2. Travis Kelce, Darren Waller has surpassed, with the hiccups, George Kittle. Extra point is up and it's good. Ah! Darren Waller, flex on the gram, young man. Uncle Mo picked you up from the airport. You came over to Orion's house. Nice catch. Love it. Love it. Love it. You know, I got the same birthday as The Rock. The Rock and his ex-wife bought the XFL. They're going to need announcers. I guarantee if I meet The Rock. I was born May 2nd, 1982. He was born May 2nd, 1972. He's my brother, 10 years older. I could bring ratings to the XFL. I could bring it, man. But you know what me and Grossi do, and some of the other YouTubers out there, that's what makes us special. You know what I mean? You're not going to get what I do or what Grossi does, on TV or on podcasting. $100 if you fall asleep on the stream. Not happening. Do you look at the donos tonight, PJ? This is PJ Junta Kosan. This is my homie, my Asian Yao Ming at work. Okay, great photographer. Once I get him to believe in himself fully, and we start selling prints, so I can make his dream come true, I'll give you guys the link, and you guys can buy some pictures. This guy's super talented. All right, $321.98 in donos. I would say that's a good day. 8 more likes to 100. I know I'm going to make it, but if I can make someone believe in themselves like PJ, and he's a part of the Northwest Sports Fanatic team, photographer, vlogger, just my friend, you know what I mean? Like, it means more to me to convince someone that they're good and know they're great rather than just like not saying anything at all. Like, Young Nola. A lot of y'all don't know. He's a SoundCloud rapper, right? Which people make fun of. His idol is Lil Wayne, but he does have one song, on social media that's 130,000 plays. It takes a lot to have more than 100K on anything. So I support him. All right? I got my boy Brooks Beats, who's a beat maker. Right? He could be a millionaire as well. I support him. And the other guy that I really believe in, my boy PJ. I really believe in him. So, you know what I mean? Once I told him I'm going to buy his first print. I told you, you're on Instagram, you're talented, right? I was like, you start making frames for your stuff, sell it for $5 to $10 a piece. People will buy, especially if I vouch for you. I don't even need to vouch for you. You're good. You're great. Believe in yourself. And I'm going to make his dreams come true too. Because that's what I do. That's what I was put on this earth to do. Is to like help people, listen to people, be there for people, and make people believe in themselves when they don't believe. Facts. PJ in the building, my dude. Gang. Gronk or Kelce? Well, I mean, there's other guys that you could consider, Kellen Winslow, Shannon Sharp, Tony Gonzalez from the Chiefs and the Falcons. All right, so let's pump the brakes a little bit. Mike Ditka? All right, come on, man. Your boy knows the history. Shotgun set. Come on, Herbert. Keenan Allen. 9-yard gain. But is it more about the rings, but the dominance? Gronk is dominant. Shannon Sharp, dominant. Tony Gonzalez, dominant. Mike Ditka, dominant. Kellen Winslow, not junior. He got in trouble with the law, with the females picking up like homeless girls and hookers. Fuck him. But the dad, something special. Certain tight ends, Kelce, special. I really like Darren Waller too. A guy that had, depression, a guy that had anxiety, a guy that had addiction, a guy that, did drugs and, didn't know if he loved football anymore. Coming from someone that's had, depression or addiction issues myself, it's tough to climb out. Tough, you know what I mean? But if you believe in yourself and you have a good support system, you can overcome. Oh, flea flicker! Go long! Who's he throwing to? I thought that was Mike Williams. Got me all excited. I almost farted. Damn. I thought I was going to get a Herbert to Mike Williams there. Antonio Gates. He's good, but he's no Kittle or Gonzalez or Gates is a Hall of Fame player, but he's not like top end. He's not Tony Gonzalez. He ain't no fucking Shannon Sharp. He ain't no Kelsey. He ain't no Gronk. Dominance. Aaron Hernandez better than Gronk? No, but he was a G. Like a G on and off the field. Gangsta. He was special. First down, Chargers, Jared fucking Cook. I knew to put him in fantasy for a reason. Let's go. Your boy is plugged in. ESP, not ESPN. Let's go. Waller is a great story, but Aaron Hernandez was super talented. If you go back and look at the Florida Gators story of all the players they had Cam Newton there before he got kicked out. They had Tebow. They had the Pouncey brothers. I mean, they had Aaron Hernandez. I mean, if you go back and look at that Urban Meyer team, they could do a 30 for 30 on that squad. They had so many NFL players. Maybe even Percy Harvin back then, too. It was amazing. Yeah. But then Hernandez, obviously, went to jail. He killed people. He was a gangster. And then it came out that he might have been bisexual, and he didn't want the people to know that he was gay or bisexual, and then he off people. It's a weird story. You know what I mean? But I talk about gangster. And I remember there's a story by one of the reporters, Ian Rappaport, right? Ian Rappaport was interviewing him, right? And he said, Aaron Hernandez, he said, "Don't fuck me over. I'm going to kill you," right? He said that. And then, it was half joking, right, to Rappaport. That shit was no joke. You know what I mean? Now he finds out, shit, that motherfucker was not joking. "I'll fucking kill you," he said. Oh, whoa. Calm down, Aaron. You gangsta you. That's scary, dude. Man, that gangsta life. 21-14 Chargers. We have ourselves a game. 1 second left. I need a Mike Williams touchdown. Come on now. 7 likes to 100. Fourth quarter, bitches. New world order. 4 life, brother. Way to be, Darren Waller and Carr. I told you guys this was going to be a game. Raiders could still win this game. They could force overtime. You never know with football. Football is so crazy. You never know. I think the Chargers will win. They'll hang on. But I like the fight out of the Raiders. We haven't seen the Raiders fight like this since Carr's MVP year. Remember when Carson Wentz was going to win the MVP? Remember when Carr was going to win the MVP? Injuries are a bitch. Injuries are a bitch. Sucks. The great Allen, Mike Allstott. ALSTOTT, my dude. Allstott.
Saving on homeowners insurance with Geico's help is pretty fun too.
It's my dude.
They left a ton of stuff up here.
Well, enjoy your house.
Recognize Mike Allstott, a.k.a. the A-Train. Probably the most exciting highlight reel on YouTube. Besides maybe Michael Vick in college. Honey Badger in college, that's pretty exciting. But Mike Allstott, if you want to go on YouTube and you want to be entertained with work done into Mike Allstott, I mean, it's incredible to see what he did when he did it. What a legend. I'm sad. I'm sad about it because the fullback is something that Lorenzo Neal and Mike Allstott, there's a lot of these guys that are forgotten, and it sucks. I love the fullback position.
Steve Levy, Lewis Riddick, Brian Greasy, Lisa Salters, John Parry. We get ready to open up the fourth quarter. First half, all Chargers.
Love you guys. Yeah, fullback dying sucks. 321.98 in donos. Incredible. We need 7 more likes. Is there anybody that in the room that hasn't donated, or not, excuse me, not donated, hasn't smashed the like button? Let's get 7 more people. It's good for analytics. It's good for metrics. Your boy's entertaining. All right. Grossi's entertaining. Your boy's entertaining. All right. Let's go. 21-14. Bolts. Let's go, Chargers. Handoff. All right, Roundtree, gain of a couple. 7 more likes. It takes 1 second to smash that fucking like button. Let's get there. 7. 7 people need to smash that like button. Now let's see if we can get to 350 before the game's over. 350 or 400. We're at 321.98, which is incredible. 93 likes. Shout out to you guys. Thank you. Cheers. And your boy hasn't even ate any gummies yet. Mike Williams only has 1 catch, but he'll score tonight. Save the best for last. Nola, do you really think you will? If you can't beat the Giants, what makes you think you're going to beat Tampa? That's not a low blow by me, but your team isn't the same as last year. I kept telling you, man. I mean, you get Onyemata back, you'll get MT, but if MT's been out, what kind of chemistry does he have with Jameis and Taysom Hill? It's going to take time, bro. Herbert! They're going to my boy, Mike Williams, though. I got 93. Let's go. Man, I got this channel. I got the toys. You know, I could do like a toy channel. Me and Paisley. Like that one movie with, what was it? With Owen. What's that one dog movie? You know what I'm talking about. Marley and me. Paisley and me. We could do it. I'm at 93. More drink, more gummies, baby. Shotgun set. Herbert. Let's go. Overthrown. Good defense. Milk tank. We need everybody. You know what I mean? And sometimes you don't have to be the best team in football. You just have to be the hottest. I kept telling you guys that. You know what I mean? December, you got to go 4-0. You got to be hot in the playoffs, and you have to have the least amount of injuries. I got him right here. Oh, look at that delicious goodness. It's like some fucking fruit snacks. Herbert. Flag on the play. It's on the Raiders. I'm not, though. I really am not. Bro, for me to get drunk, I'd have to drink a lot more. Dude, you think I'm going to get drunk off 3 beers or 4 beers? Get the fuck out of here. If I'm doing shots, all right, or if I'm eating a bunch of gummies and I'm doing a bunch of partying, no, I'm not. Dude, seriously, I'm still coherent. I'm still here. My name, young know, though. Ryan drunk. You don't know where he is. Come on, man. I know where I am. Calling the goddamn game. 13:36 left. 21-14. Your boy never gets tired. Always grinds. Nays, my boy. I haven't seen you. What it do? AJ Silman, Saints in the building. What it do, man? Uncle Mo is on the Raiders side, and check it out. If they score here, it's going to be very exciting. Like the Chargers are on the ropes, all right? And that's where Mike Williams gets the big grab, the big touchdown, and they win the game. Orion gets fantasy points. Orion's happy. Look at that number, NC Jolly. You like that? It's all about the Fanatic family and the posse. Grossi posse. Helping your boy out. Feels good, man. I'll read off the lineup here. Jags, Bengals, 3,100. Ducks, Stanford, 1,300. Carr, looking, going long, going deep. Oh, shit! First down, Raiders. Tyreek, the freak hill. No. It's Henry Ruggs. Oh, baby. 3,100, Jags, Bengals. Ducks, Stanford, 1,300. Panthers, Cowboys, 1,700. Cardinals, Rams, 4,100. Tampa Bay Bucks, New England, 3,000. And then we're here. Let's go. Do you know what's happened to me, Nays, in the last week? Let them know in the chat, guys. Let them know. Screen pass. Nice. Zay Jones. Nice tackle. Yeah, I got raided by Grossi Posse. They got me over $20K, $620 in donations on Thursday Night Football. A future collab with Grossi for Packers Bucks. And then I got a lot of cool people that hopped over from Grossi Posse to support your boy. It's been legendary. With just drinking beers, no shots, no gummies, nothing else, how many would it take for you to get drunk? Drunk? I don't know, 6 to 10 maybe? Closer to that 10 number probably, 6 to 10. I don't drink every day. I mean, but at certain games, you know, I feel like, okay, I want to have a beer or whatever. I'll eat some gummies and stuff. I work hard, man. I got 2 jobs. So sometimes shit gets tough, but probably 6 to 10 beers, somewhere in there. Unless it's like IPA, then it would be less. So, but I'm not drunk right now. I'm coherent. Cheers. I ain't no fucking amateur. 21-14, Chargers. If I was drunk, I wouldn't even be able to say that. Call Mellon, 73. The posse in the building. Tyreek, I mean, that's why they drafted him. That's why John Gruden drafted him. They drafted him to, exploit the Chiefs, the Chargers, and Denver as a deep threat. He didn't pan out last year, but he's panning out now. You know what I mean? There's certain guys and certain fan bases that just give up on guys way too quick. Like Jalen Rager. Eagles fans gave up on him way too quick. Sometimes it takes 2-3 years. So let me throw a 10 spot for missing out on that sweet 20K. Gang! Bang, 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 bang. I'm going to throw a 2015 for you. Ready? Fucking hit you with that Cam Newton dab. $10. Nays. We're at 331.98. 7 more likes to 100. Let's go. 7 likes, baby. 11:23 left. Carr. Oh, shit. It's 12 noon. You know what time it is? It's top 4 sack lunch. Yum. There it is. Look at that defense. I hit the dab. I had to. I can hit you with the millie, but I have to go old school with it. We were talking about Cam Newton earlier today, so I have to at least, I said he's done. He's got nothing left, so. 4 sack lunches. Oh, field goal attempt. 52-yarder. No good. 21-14. You should have punted right there. That was dumb. Shout out. Nope, 21-14. But guess what's going to happen? Mike Williams will score. And they'll be like, damn, Orion, you got ESP like a motherfucker. Well, when people come to me for advice, fantasy football lineup structure, wire structure, betting, people tell me all the time, they're like, Orion, you should be betting money on sports. I should. I'm superstitious, though. But, I mean, as much as I read and watch film, I should. I mean, I haven't got a Super Bowl winner wrong in like 20 years. Maybe it's time I start cashing in so I can give back to the fans. And then give back to Paisley. Beautiful, beautiful baby. Sack lunch. Yum. Okay, so sack lunch, So when a quarterback gets sacked, right? There's a lot of terminology that can go around there, right? But when a quarterback gets sacked, I want to try to make it's 12 noon. You know what time it is? It's time for a sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. So obviously you're hungry. The defender wants to be able to get to the quarterback. They always want to hurt him. They're hungry. Sack lunch. Yum, 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 right? So I made that up. Madden stole that from me and put it in the game. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people are not original. It's like Grossi with Kitty Goes Meow. What the fuck is Kitty Goes Meow, right? Kitty, Bengals, goes meow, W, Bengals win, right? But if you don't know the context, you're like, what the fuck? What does this mean? You know what I mean? I'm always coming up with nicknames. I'm always coming up with, oh, yeah, the league is great. The league is great. I do custom nicknames that people copy too. You know what I mean? Like Tyler, get to the door and lock it. I like, making up stuff that's original to me. And it's just like when people steal my shit or don't give me credit, I mean, people know where it came from. But that's what sack lunch means. And then when I made it up, right, then ESPN and NFL Network would do a paper bag for like a sack lunch. And they would do the paper bag emoji lunch. Yum, yum, yum. Or just a paper bag lunch, sack lunch. I've heard it on multiple outlets. I would do like, someone call 911. And then they would do someone call the authorities. It's like, dude, it doesn't have the same feel. So it's flattering, you know what I mean? But I do it to be original, Give that extra flair to the game. Let's go, Chargers. Let's go, baby. So, Holly, you get it now? Just like Kitty Goes Meow, and I was totally lost. Now you get it. And also, if you watch Wedding Crashers, they do like a little sack lunch, kind of something similar. But I came up with it before, obviously, Wedding Crashers. There's always been a sack lunch kind of like theme, but no one really said it and brought the context to it. All right, here we go. Mike Shanahan, legend. He's a legend, dude. Denver Broncos, bro. You know what I like more than Mike Shanahan? I like Kyle, his son. Great genes, great lineage. You know what I mean? He's got great genes, and we're not talking Levi's or Jinkos. I mean, we're talking about that genealogy, that great genes. Denver Broncos back-to-back with John Elway, special. Kyle Shanahan's going to get a ring before it's said and done. So is Sean McVay. Today's show is sponsored by Bud Light. Bud Light Lime, drink it. Come on, Herbert. Wow, Keenan Allen grabs everything. I'm going against him in fantasy.
They design the flat again. They go inside to Keenan Allen, and that does not happen very often at all. And Brandon Staley is going to be consistent with the way that he approached last week against Kansas City.
I got Raiders and Chargers fans sending me memes and gifs right now. I love it. I fucking love it. Let's go. I'm like the Ric Flair of fucking YouTube. Whoa. Let's go. All the extra flair. Hey, your boy knows football. Jordash, I do. Come on, bro. I was born in 82. I'm old as fuck. I look young. I got good genes from my mom. I got good genes from my mama. I got good genes from my mama. All right? My mama's full Japanese. 5 foot. Osaka, Japan. OG, triple OG, okay? And my dad is 6 foot. Looks like Santa. So I lucked out. I'm 6 foot. I don't even know if I really look like my mom or my dad, but there we go. Jared Cook, baby. I need Mike Williams with a touchdown, baby. I got to peek at my fantasy here real quick. 7 more likes to 100. Help me out, mods. Let's get that 7, man. 331.98. 7 more likes. All right? 7 more likes to 100. 122 to 118. Come on now. Come on now. Jared Cook has got me 19 fucking points. Mike Williams only 2. Keenan Allen's got 10. Come on. Go, go, go. And luckily they're ahead, so they're going to pound the rock. So, yeah. He's been a kind of a journeyman. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. You know what I mean? All the beers. I might double fist this. Let's go. Hey. But we look good for our age, right? I'm 39, and when I tell people I'm 39, they're like, get the fuck out of here. You're not 39. Yeah, I am. Some people say I'm like 35. Thank you. 30, 28. I'm like, dude, God bless your heart. God bless your heart. They're like, I thought you were 20. I feel like a 20-year-old. I feel like an 18-year-old. Like, girls try to, like, flirt. I'm like, you know, I got a girlfriend, and I'm old. I could be your dad. They're like, no. I'm like, yeah, I'm 39. They're like, oh, sexy dog. Sexy dog. Older dog. NFL YouTuber dog. Like him. Great tackle by the Raiders. Let's go. 6:54 left in the fourth quarter. 21-14. $33 going on 53. Yeah! Let's go. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys for coming in. Fanatic family members, posse members. Shout out to Tom and his dog. Let's pray that she's okay. It's a female dog, right, Holly? I got a female dog, Paisley. Herbert, go, Justin! Yes! Hey, shout out to you, Cole. For us, that, you know, dude, if you're an 80s baby or 70s baby, 90s baby, it's different. Like, I had this like argument with this other person. They were talking about like what cartoons were better, 80s or 90s. It's not even close. Transformers, 84, G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, game over. Game over. I do like X-Men and Batman in the 90s and a few others, but not the same. There we go, Eckler! Yeah! Yes! Yes! Chargers! Nothing is better than 80s cartoons. I'm telling you, if you watch it today, it still holds up. G.I. Joe, I can watch it every day. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Season 1, I can watch that every day. All right? Transformers from the 80s, the people that, you know, they don't know because they're just too young. They have no idea. Extra point is up, and it's good. 28-14. Chargers. Hey, I got fans of all ages, though. But, I mean, like, a lot of people kind of sleep on the 70s and the 80s. 90s is one of the He-Man as well. And I like the bad guys. I had a Skeletor figure that's worth, like, when I was a kid, I had a Skeletor figure. I fucking, like, ripped his head off and shit. And, like, I wish I still had it in good condition. I looked it up on eBay. The thing is worth, like, $2,000. I'm like, oh, my God. What was I doing? You know what I mean? But a lot of the toys that I still collect to this day, it's like, I like Cobra Commander, Skeletor. If I'm going to buy a figure, am I going to buy He-Man or am I going to buy the bad guy? I'm going to buy the bad guy. I just like heels. Hollywood Hogan. I like bad guy. MJF. You know what I mean? Like in AEW now. She-Ra. Yes. Yes. You know what I'm talking about. He-Man, She-Ra, Transformers, G.I. Joe, Ninja Turtles, X-Men in the early 90s was fire. And they brought Disney Plus out and it has it on there. And I literally, like, when I watched it, I was like, dude, I feel like I'm 10 again. Like, I was just like, because I was born in 82, so I'm like watching it. I remember the X-Men cards, the holographic cards that came out, Shaq rookies when I was 10. Like, that was the biggest thing ever. That's awesome. You guys know what I'm talking about. Nola, you're dude, you're like Generation X or whatever the fuck you are, bro. You're too young. You're 22, 23. You don't know anything about style, classics. You're not on the same level, bro. You're too young. You're too young, my dude. Damn right. I'm a legend, bro. Six more to 100.
Free home valuation and matches you with top local real estate agents for market analysis.
Yeah, 80s, 90s, 2000s. And also, you got to think, if you were born in the 80s like me, I saw the birth of video games. Atari 2600, Nintendo, NES, Super Nintendo, Sega, and going into 64, Dreamcast, PlayStation. I went through the whole thing. I saw the best athletes, Wayne Gretzky in hockey, Mario Lemieux. I saw the best tennis players, Andre Agassi, Michael Chang, Pete Sampras, all those guys, right? Tiger Woods. Then you go to like football, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Barry Sanders, Bo Jackson, Dion, prime time, right? Ken Griffey Jr., Nolan Ryan, Michael Jordan, Clyde Drexler, Hakeem Olajuwon, David Robinson, Karl Malone, John Stockton, Chris Mullin. Do I need to keep going? Anyone that wants to argue, it was amazing. I still have it in my NES. I got all kinds of systems in the living room. You have no idea. My favorite things to do as a kid: read stats on the back of basketball, baseball, and football cards, play with my wrestling figures in my ring, my WWF, and play video games. That was my thing. Inspector Gadget, do 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 do. Inspector Gadget, do do do. Oh shit. Carr, nice tackle. 28-14. Less than 5 minutes to go. Dude, I'm up by 4 fucking points, dude. Cook got me 19. Mike Williams shit the bed and got me 2. Keenan Allen got 10, but as long as the Chargers don't have the football and they pound the rock, I should be good. Pass incomplete. I love Dion. Holly, Atari 2600. I had one too. Jungle Hunt, basketball, Kung Fu. I had like 20 games. That shows our age. We're OGs. See, we were meant for each other. Not an entanglement like Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, right? Not an entanglement. All right. But anyone that remembers that, like most people are like, Atari 2600, what the fuck is that? I love that system. Loved it. Jungle Hunt, Kung Fu, man. Oh, man. Mario 1, Mario 2, Mario 3, Tecmo Bowl, Super Tecmo Bowl. I have Ninja Gaiden, fucking Metroid, Zelda. There's so many memories. And then going to like PlayStation, like Twisted Metal 2. I have so many memories of like sport games. God damn. I fuck with Dragon Ball. I'm Asian. Come on now. Dude, I'm half Japanese, dude. Come on, dude. Anything Asian related, I'm all over it. Honda, Acura, Lexus, Acura NSX, anything car, video game, electronics related Asian, I'm all over that. Mario Kart, oh man. Man. Resident Evil on the PlayStation 1. Car, scrambling, gambling, going deep. Wow, that would have been a tutty. Kung Fu was legit. Yeah. It was so hard, though. Kung Fu was so fucking hard. So hard. Duck Hunt. Yeah, we always cheated when we played Duck Hunt. We'd put the gun, right on the screen. Oh, yeah, Crash Bandicoot, love that. Earthworm Jim, that's my shit. You know what I mean? Earthworm Jim, Crash Bandicoot, dude. Stop bringing me memories, dude. Like, once you start name dropping the shit, I'm going to have to actually, like, start playing these. I was thinking, like, I know people play on Twitch. It would be really cool if I could actually play video games and just turn my computer around in the living room and you guys could watch me play, like, old school video games. You know what I mean? I got a Nintendo, I got a 64, I got a Sega, I got all kinds of PS1, 2, 3, 4. Car, scrambling, get him, yeah! Yeah! Sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Dude, Gran Turismo, fucking Resident Evil 1, 2, fucking Tomb Raider. I mean, people do not understand the life of a gamer when you play certain games. My God. My God. Car. Flick of the wrist. Yeah! Derwin James. Derwin James. Let's go. Hell yeah. I told you. When healthy, one of the best safeties in the league. And he's healthy this year. Darren Waller, you ain't winning that matchup, my guy. Travis Kelce, you're not winning that matchup. Spyro. Love that game too. Asante Samuel Jr., bye. 5 more likes to 100. Derwin fucking James, what a comeback story. Love him. The game is over. Wow. Incredible play by Derwin James. Go. First down, Chargers. Hell yeah, 5 more likes to 100. We're at $331.98. $20 to get to $350. Let's see if we can get there. Technically $19.02. $19.02 to get to $350. 5 more likes to 100. 2:39 left in the fourth quarter. 28-14. Chargers. Let's go. Herbert, handoff. Let's go. The only system I never had was Super Nintendo. I would go to my friend's house and play Mario Kart like a motherfucker. Madden, NBA Live, and to show my age, I played Madden before anyone else. I played Grand Theft Auto when it was on PC, when you had the top view. So you saw the cars from the top, like a sky view. I went to my friend's house and we would play it. That shows you how old I am. I mean, I've been playing Madden since 92? Shows my age, man. Big play by the Chargers. And I told Raiders fans, they didn't want to hear it. I said, Justin Herbert's the truth. This defense is very good. And guess what? Brandon Staley, at head coach, D coordinator for the Rams, led the number 1 ranked defense. Staley, that's the reason why they're as good as they are. Coaching. Darth, it's hard to fight when you're playing a team that might go to the AFC Championship game. Think about it. If the Cardinals or the Chargers make the AFC Championship game based on what you've seen the first 4 weeks, would you be surprised? Fuck no. Both teams are playing good. Dude, I'm up 122 to 118. Oh, God. I'm 99% chance to win. You might just keep pounding the rock. Come on, baby. Mike Williams for a touchdown. The best wrestling video game, and I played all of them. I'm a big wrestling guy. If you get the Nintendo 64, WWE No Mercy, WWF No Mercy, WWF versus WCW. There was a lot of those crossover games. God, they were so good. So good. Flag on the play. Cardinals are NFC, though. Yeah, but I'm saying one NFC team and one AFC team, right? The teams that people are sleeping on, the Chargers and the Cardinals. I told people on my show preseason, before the season started, that both those teams were making the playoffs. And some people laughed at me. They're like, they're not going to make it. There's the Rams, there's the Niners, there's the Seahawks, there's the fucking Chiefs and the Browns and the Bills. I was like, all right, man. Not that I watch football and read 6 hours a day and watch film. I don't know what I'm talking about. I can just tell when teams are trending upwards. You watch out for Herbert. I'm telling you, Super Bowl is coming. Super Bowl is coming. Nice tackle. 28-14. We need 5 likes to 100. Can we get 5? I got 5 on it. Can we get 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 likes, $20, 5 gummies. If I eat 5 gummies, I would probably die. So how many do I have left in here? I think I have like 7 gummies left. Look at these. Oh, they look so good. Let me eat those fruit snacks. Eat that shit. Good night. Good night. But I am getting hungry. But, like, it's cool to see teams jump. Sometimes they do it like a year early. But remember, every year, they always have teams that go from worst to first, third to first, right? And it's cool to see the progression. You know what I mean? On teams that were, like, pretty good or just missed the playoffs, maybe go 7-9, and then take the leap. I got to pee so bad. I'm going to go right now. I'll be right back. I'm going to do a Grossi pee-pee time. I'll be back.
There's something I want to ask you. The new iPhone 13 Pro is here. With the most advanced iPhone camera ever. And I got it at T-Mobile.
I thought you were going to talk about forever.
This is a value that lasts forever. Because when you get the new iPhone at T-Mobile, trade-in value is locked in.
So we can always have a new iPhone?
Yes. So, what do you say? Switch to T-Mobile?
Yes.
We're going to T-Mobile!
Fall in love with iPhone. Get it on us now and upgrade every 2 years forever. Only T-Mobile.
I'm Scott Van Pelt, coming up on Monday Night Postgame, presented by Abbott. Live reaction and analysis from Inglewood. We will hear from Justin Herbert, Derek Carr, John Gruden, and more. Plus, the Monday Night Crew joins us as well. We'll see you after the game.
Scott's got to work a little later tonight with that 35-minute delay. Come out of the 2-minute warning. 28-14 Charger lead. Late. And LA's looking to add to it.
Hey, baby.
Tristan Vizcaino, first-year player out of Washington. Not a great sample size. His career long is 47. This will be from 54. Stanley loved him. Won the job. Beat out Michael Badgley. Really close.
28-14.
Was the key. He's a weapon in field position. Let's see how he does from 54. That's a third different trick play. Oh, wow, tonight. And it's Kwiatkowski for the Raiders.
That's not a trick play. I mean, that's a smart play.
Yeah. You fake the field goal and you send it back to your kicker with a pooch punt.
Good for Vizcaino. He was the one that didn't get the opportunity to kick the field goal last week. And I had some experience with this, in college. Because I was a really bad punter. So
Okay.
you're a great pooch punter when you're just a bad punter. Just slap it down there and let it bounce around. I was a punter in high school.
How'd that work out?
Used to put the high top sharks on. If anybody knows what old school Nike high top sharks look like, Unitas. Hey. They were swing to average about 38, 40.
What was your net throw?
All right, 28-14. Puppy time, puppy time. Hey, we need 4 more likes. Someone help your boy. Cheers, stream, Kaylee says. Gang, 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 gang. I had to bring a puppy in for you guys one last time,
Flicker, fake punt, fake field goals. They're fun to watch and they're obviously really good. And they set themselves up nicely.
I know that pooch punt was crazy.
3-1. The Raiders drop down to that same 3-1
Hey, I appreciate you guys. Fanatic family. Air Whitey. Carr. Get him! Appreciate you, Air Whitey, in the building. Yeah, seriously, we need 4 more likes. Come on, Grossi Posse, do your thing. Get your boy to 100. $19.02 away from 350. Tree 50. Carr going deep and complete. Yeah, I can't believe you still watch that damn WWE, Sarah. 1 more beer. 1 more beer. Sneaky Shark, no problem, man. I got you, dude. 3 more likes to 100. $19.02 from 350. Tree 50. Tree 50. 28-14. Raiders down. Good defense by the Chargers. That's how I like for my alternate account. Ah, I'll take it. Ooh, Carson Wentz and Lamar. I'm intrigued. Roman, Seth, and Charlotte. Those are the only ones that I like. There's not a lot of people that I like that's in WWE. Randy Orton, I'll throw him in there too. I'm a big Shield guy. They fucked that up. Thanks a lot, Vince. You're fired. Where the hell have you been? Where the hell have you been? 2 likes to 100. Let's go, baby. 28-14, baby. And did I win in fantasy? I think I did. 2 more likes. Oh, baby, I won, dude. 122 to 118. I'm at 98 on my screen. Last undefeated team left, the Arizona Cardinals. Shout out to the Raiders' effort. The Raiders. But I told y'all, the Chargers are the real deal. Chiefs, Bills, Browns, watch out. Watch out. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys very, very much. Thank you for watching the game with me. Obviously, I know Grossi Posse's got a lot of other stuff going on. I need 2 more likes. Come on, y'all. 2 more people. If you haven't smashed the like button, this is really good for me. All right. Analytics, metrics. Come on. Like Shinsuke Nakamura. Come on. 1 more like. 1 more like. Do I need to eat some gummies or what? 1 more like. 1 more beer. Cheers, 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 beers, beers, beers. I only got 99 on mine. I got a 99 on mine. Maybe it hasn't cycled through. I need a hundo. I need a hundo. Hundo. Let's see. Still shows 99 on my screen. Oh, there we go. Bang. Let's go. Hundo. Appreciate you guys. Hundo. 101. Hell yeah. You guys are awesome, man. Hey, I'm telling you, do you come to Oregon? Hey, look at that, dude. Doesn't that look delicious? Like you just want to eat all that? Jesus. Let's go. Hey, you guys make things so fun for me. Like, you know what I mean? Thank you so much for hanging out. Your generosity just blows my mind. Hundo Holly, the rest of y'all, you guys are just incredible. Hold on 1 sec here. Anthony Ramirez, I'm sorry, dude, what I told you. I told the A guy too. You know what I mean? I was like, it's gonna be a really tough game to win. All right, it won't even show me like super chat information, but shout out! We had a couple of hundo donations today, which was really cool. Let me see if I can scroll up and even get back to them. I don't think I can. It like cuts me off. Yeah, I can't even go back. Appreciate you guys very, very much. What is this? Bang! Kaylee Rowe Ever, $20. We're going to end the night with $351.98. 103 likes. Cash money, baby. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys very, very much. Kaylee, hey, my puppy is the most famous puppy on YouTube, and that's big facts. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys very, very much. Girlfriend's got to do some work on the computer here. I love you. I will be back very shortly. Oh, $100. Bang, 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 bang. Holly, Hundo Holly, $451.98. Celebrating over 100 likes tonight, hoping the Chargers prevail. Gang! Wow, you guys are crazy. Thank you. Hundo Holly. Jesus. Love you, man. $451.98. Oh my God. Thank you. Your boy's grinding, your boy's hustling. 103 likes. $451.98. She has the unlimited monies, but she works hard for her monies. Never ask her age. Never ask her where she works. Yeah, we don't need to get to 500. All right, 451.98 is fine. Okay, you know what I mean? We're good. We're good there. Jesus, thank you guys, man. Shout out to Grossi Posse. Shout out to Fanatic Family. You guys are the best fans on planet Earth. Holly Hundo, shout out. Everyone in the building, I love you. Sarah Small, Hundo Holly, everyone that donated today, everyone that enjoyed what you did, you know, hanging out with your boy. Thank you. Man, I'm just like speechless. You guys are so amazing. Thank you. You know what I mean? Like for all the hard work, all the effort, the preparation. I love you. $451.98. 105 likes. You guys are the best. Like I said, I'll be back probably tomorrow to do some more videos. Love you. Appreciate you. And I got one question for you. Well, you know, talk sports like us. Your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics. Gang! NWSF in the building. I'll be back. Peace. Love you guys. Hundo Holly in the building. Let's go. Appreciate you very much. Love you. Peace. Peace. Wow. You guys are the best. Thank you. Gang! You guys are incredible. Good night, everyone. Love you.